All right, Rick, here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go, indeed. Alouettes
You're watching
on
us for your
Bomber
livelihood.
27.
I'm watching us to find out who we play next week.
Also, apologize in advance for some, as our graphics are out of date, but that's fine.
Oh,
He dropped it.
Looks like a lateral to me. I think it's a fumble.
It'll be at the
Not
27
backwards.
here, so it'll be a 41-yard completion. And Davis Alexander not messing around here early. Bombers will look to halt this drive. Now, in and out of his hands.
Way to go, Mac.
Take a look at the Winnipeg defense.
Way to go. People need you for their anytime touchdown.
Alexander in the pocket, and he's going to try to put that through, and that'll be incomplete. Just one.
That was big. Carter, that's big.
Yep, that is.
Jones, his first full year as a starter in the middle, led the Bombers defense in total defensive plays. A terrific year for the veteran at this strong side halfback, Evan Holm. No doubt one of the Bombers' top defenders this season. 16 knockdowns. Jefferson this year. Second and 10 for Alexander.
What?
What
on? We have multiple. How can I be a
We have multiple!
What you do? Fucking what?
Goes for the field goal, and it's good.
Why to me?
Just making sure they're
So it's going to be 3-0 for...
Trying to tell the story of the newcomers to the country.
gets them down into Bomber territory, but that Bomber defense holds to force this field goal.
Riley last night was like, yeah, I'll come over and we can play video games. She got here, she's like, I'm actually busy. I think it's time for us. And I went, like,
First here at home in the East semifinal. That is up.
he's like, dog, the week will kick me a little farther. I did not think I was gonna be so soon. And I'm like, I know.
3-0 lead over Zach Lawrence. And the Winnipeg
The other day,
Bombers
Dad
can
was
collapse.
like, are you okay? I hear some coughing. I'm like, yeah, I just drank water wrong. That was
That sounds like something he's saying.
Man, early in June.
the lie detector said that was a lie.
Make sure you draft me.
Hey, make sure y'all go add me.
Make sure you draft me for your fantasy team.
Just promoting it everywhere. He's got the CFL Plus music because he's watching on CFL Plus.
Is it
Oh.
supposed to be that loud?
Zach, it's non-copyrighted music.
Oh, well,
You think the CFL
didn't
uses
know-
copyrighted
I didn't know
music? You think
CFL
they're
took-
paying for
I
that,
didn't
Zach?
know that's my bad, Chief.
Hey, Carter.
What?
I did what you said about the shorts.
About what did I say to do?
About cutting cards.
About you, how you guys use the J's for shorts.
Yeah?
So I downloaded 400 videos off my phone just from like football games and stuff like that.
Yeah?
I have over 5,000 views on like 7 shorts since
Yeah.
midnight.
No, shorts do well. Hey, we have our newcomer to Canadian football, our friend down from Iowa who started watching the Nolan Hockey podcast, Crazy Cat's Eyes fan,
Raw.
over here for some CFL football. Bombers drive will start here. Zach Collaris
No,
throws
I'm
that
ready.
into the flats. And they're not going to only get a couple yards.
No, I'm set. I'm set now. Oh, they did a thing for that high school kid, eh? TSN.
Yeah, I saw that that Darius Hartshorn got. I saw that Kate did a tribute to that. A lot of respect for that. That's why we love Kate. Kate's great.
2 yards. Let's go. Carter's like, fuck off.
Fuck off. Calera's in the pocket. Looking deeper. And that'll be... Now, he holds on to it. Now, do they rule that... Do they rule... Yeah, I was about to say. Because they'll rule that he eventually does make the catch, but it's not when he's at the first down. Because he gets pushed back, and he doesn't actually have possession until about 5 yards back. So it's going to go to third down. So Bomber's going to be forced to punt. How much time's left in the first? You just got here.
You've maybe missed like 4 minutes, like one possession.
You barely missed anything. We're right now at the 10 and a half minute mark. There's still 10 and a half minutes left in the first quarter. We got tons of time here. So Jamison Sheehan goes in for the Bombers to punt. Reminder to any American viewers, this is CFL, so you punt on third down because it's 3-down football. All the way down. Alouettes with the return. He'll beat one guy, and then he'll get tackled at his own 20. Let's take a look here. Thank you to all who are tuning in today. We got 4 viewers in the chat right now. We're at no likes, though. Let's get that up to 5 if we can. If you can leave a like on the stream.
And nobody likes it. So
Yeah.
that's not.
So you're saying I should dislike it? Sure, I can dislike it.
I'm saying that you should go fuck
We're
yourself
saying
and
you
like the
have free
stream.
will.
Who do we want to play? Fuck, that's going to be the question.
How well do you think your run defense goes against Oliveira? That's my question. Genuine.
Well, clearly haven't seen him yet. And I mean, it's only one group of possessions, but still.
I haven't seen who yet?
Usually Oliveira would have had at least one run by now. Even on the
Yeah.
first group of possessions.
Yeah, well, that's the seventh.
Yeah, you know who you can blame that? You can blame that on Jason fucking Hogan.
I know. I know that he is in some ways our Tommy Condell, which is a little concerning to
Yes.
say. Dislikes are not
Don't
nice.
make me
That's
put on
right,
that shirt.
Jaden. That's right.
Don't make me put on that shirt.
I will make you put on that shirt.
The fire Tommy Condell shirt?
I mean, they fired Bob Dice, so anything's possible.
Fuck. I thought Tommy Condell would have gone first before Bob Dice, just saying.
Then again, I feel like if they had it your way, Tommy Condell would be this thing called unemployed.
If you had his way, Tommy Gondel would be the offense coordinator for the other team.
Oh. Carter, if only your brother's seen that video.
Oh yeah, no, Rick has made his Tommy Condell grievances very, very much known. Current offensive coordinator of the Ottawa Redblacks.
The one that Connor shared in that CFL Peckham's group, your brother would kill himself laughing. Let's just say
on first down
Rip it up,
will get a pass for about 9 yards to go to 2nd and 1.
When Ticats play like shit, you will hear it from me.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not PG either.
I don't even know if that's PG. It's like the R-Truth meme. Also, we got Rick. We got exclusive permission to promote our content in the CFL fans only Facebook group. I got permission from the admin today.
Oh, nice.
Short yardage here for the Alouettes, and oh goodness, they're gonna grab like 7.
So not quite short yardage.
Not as much of a short yardage as you'd prefer.
I mean, that's not true. That is objectively not true.
What did he say?
He said nobody's gonna remember the masterclass guy in the regular season. That is objectively not true.
That's not.
Mythical beings like that are such a great thing to see sometimes.
And the Alouettes are going to try rushing this, and they'll grab maybe 4 yards. before he goes down.
Carter, I got a story to tell you later.
Sounds good.
That has to do with the whole media thing.
Sounds good.
Run!
The
I
Owls
got
are
5
rolling.
yards. You got
Not
5
Owls,
yards.
Alouettes. This
The
is
birds are
he's
flying
learning,
south
Zach, he's
for the
learning.
winter.
Yeah, the Alouettes. It's a type of bird.
They're flying south for their winter.
You fucking morons.
And it looks like the Alouettes here on 2nd and 5 will probably get the first
I
down.
wish they could see the imaginary line sometimes. So they could
If
know,
not,
hey,
they'll be
if you
in
throw that
third
fucking
and
tackle
third
a
and
little
inches,
forward-
if even if they don't have it. As Tyson Philpott tries to get around Evan Holm and is tackled there.
Come on, wear this team down. Oh, I didn't see who the white hat was. Is it
Alouettes
Major?
still with it. They're going to fake the handoff there. Davis Alexander looking to run. He's going to try passing that, and that's going to go way out of bounds.
And he pulls the hamstring. Damn.
And goes to 2nd and long. I'm looking
If
at my
only.
Alouettes graphics here because I know they're out of date. And, man, I need to update both of them because I have Cody Fajardo on one of them. And the other one, I can't even remember who the hell it is. I think it's Cote.
Yeah, it is Cote.
Those bitch don't watch film.
I haven't updated those
You don't even
graphics.
watch the film.
Who needs updated graphics this day? They're all the same.
Get him. Get him.
Kind of not when they
Oh,
have a
he's got
specific
all the
player.
time in the world.
Davis Alexander got a ton of time. He's going to be throwing that deep, and he's looking for the deep pass, and he doesn't get it.
Hey!
And they're going to rule this PI. I don't know about that
That is a bad call.
because he gets his hands in there, but does he actually interfere him? It looks like he just goes after the ball.
Sounds like this guy.
Ben Major's going to be calling this pass interference.
Yeah, je m'appelle. Go fuck yourself.
Here, I'm gonna.
Oh, thank you for highlighting
Yeah,
that.
so
I wasn't gonna
let's
assume
take
the guy
another
that got
look
the
here.
ball.
So he's gonna run this deep, and he's getting covered. I don't know how. Like, does he really? That seems pretty weak to me.
Okay. Carter, if you really think about it, think of the year that the CFL command center has had this year. They haven't been accurate.
Yeah, I don't
not
know.
once.
Like that's the thing. It's like, does he really do much to him? I see the refs are like American football refs. They're both clankers. That's right.
39
fine,
yards.
yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, no. At some point, Jason will probably be coming, and he wants. To, I don't know if he'll go over there. He'll probably go over there. I don't know.
Hey, so question. If you look up clanker in the dictionary, is Zach's
Or he
face
might
there?
even go over here.
Since
What'd
he
you
came
say,
up with
Rick?
that word? I said, if you look up clanker in the dictionary, is Zach's face there since he came up with the word?
He did not come up with the word. That was Star Wars: The Clone Wars that came up with the word clanker.
Oh.
Alouettes going for the run, and they're gonna punch that into the end zone. At least it's looking like it. The Alouettes think it is. It almost looked like the ball may have came out or he may have been down by contact. Yeah, so they're gonna rule that he was just slightly short here. Is he down by contact? Like, does that knee come down? Let's see here. And this is solely the Alouettes O-line who's really getting this going. And yeah, he's tries to extend that ball into the end zone, but it looks like they may. Oh, but his knee doesn't go down. I'm not sure. So it's going to be 1st and goal on the one. Alouette's going to try to get that in, and no, he doesn't have it.
No. Is he in? Is never a question
Yeah,
you want to
so
have to ask.
Bombers hold the line on the one and keep him back.
If you have to ask, you're not doing it right.
Good God,
Sorry,
Zach.
company mottos don't apply in the stream. Jazzy, just make sure the dogs don't show up on the stream.
I know.
I don't want to have a donation of $5 and not know why it came from, and not
Hey,
be
at least
about...
you get $5.
$5.
We actually haven't set up our donation because remember we don't have AdSense linked to this one, and so we haven't set up the Streamlabs
sorry.
PayPal one.
The 30% off.
No, like we can't get donations at all. Zach.
Get him!
Oh, and he's gonna try to go
Fuck
live,
us!
and
We're
he's
fucking terrible. We suck. We are the worst fucking team I have ever seen since yesterday. We are the worst fucking
since
team.
yesterday.
God.
And so that'll be the touchdown for the Alouettes.
Yeah, it fucking
And
will.
they're gonna go for the conversion.
God, of course they fucking are.
Alouettes offense being a problem so far for Winnipeg.
Yeah, everything's been a fucking problem. The offense, the defense. We don't have any fucking points. I don't know if you noticed that.
Yeah. Do you know whose fault that is?
Issue, but I mean, we haven't got any return touchdowns, so it doesn't really seem like we're doing anything in any phase of the ball, Carter. Looks like we're phasing out.
Tell your offensive coordinator to look in the mirror.
God. Oh, look at that fucking ugly skyline behind you. You know
That is an ugly skyline.
God.
Alouettes gonna go for the conversion and they'll get it. And this will make it 10-0 Montreal.
It's like they had a discount on their city when they went to promote it. Painted all fucking beige.
Here, 1 second, Rick. Hold the line.
Sure. Hold the line.
Not like the fucking Bombers. Doo-doo, doo-doo.
Do 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 do.
Oh, okay. Pink Panther. Go off, King.
89-yard drive. I fucking hate this commercial. Hey, sleepyhead. Psst.
Jason, would you like to sit over there, or would you like to sit here? You would like to sit here.
Doesn't matter where
We
you
don't have the
fucking
footrest because it will.
The
need to be
seats don't
repaired
make up
by
for
you.
what's gonna happen in this game. I am a doubter.
Yeah, because Winnipeg's losing right now.
I know. That's what I fucking said.
Let's see. I'm new to the CFL. I found you guys through the Grossy raid, and I
God,
wanted
you
to give the
picked
CFL
wrong
a try.
time, pal.
Who should I root for? I'm a Raiders fan. If that helps.
Oh, a Raiders fan.
Also, if that helps.
Definitely not
also,
Montreal.
Definitely not Montreal.
A Raiders fan, pick Winnipeg. You know pain.
I was about to say,
As a Raiders fan.
as a Raiders fan, you know, you. I'm a Bomber fan. Rick over here is from Hamilton, and so we know the pain.
We don't
As
judge.
Zach would say, "Misery shared is misery squared." We all have it together.
This is true.
Except for if you meet the Argos, they just say win or lose, and we all booze.
You feel uncomfortable.
They can't boo if they don't show up to the building.
This is true.
No, as in like booze, as in like drink
We got it.
booze.
Emmett Carlson in the chat who says Stampeders. Got a Calgary fan. Yeah, Jason's not
Alright,
watching the
I think-
highlights being like, oh yeah, this actually does look bad.
I think we should let our viewers know that we're doing double header today.
What did you say?
I said I think we should let our viewers know that we're doing the double header today.
Yeah, we're doing the doubleheader. We're doing this game as well as the Calgary BC game, the West semifinal, and Trey Vavel is going to go down at around the 28.
It's actually 27, Corey.
You actually should shut the fuck up.
27,
I don't know any of the teams or their history watching first games today. So both of these teams have been around. Like, Bombers were established in what, 1930? Alouettes around probably similar time, maybe a little later. I don't know. Both.
Easy
Friends
run-
take a real long time to make up their fucking mind. Of what
Easy rundown. Easy rundown.
We want a country. No, you don't.
Winnipeg's made it to the Grey Cup the last 5 years. Toronto and Montreal have split it. Hamilton hasn't won it since '99. There's your history.
Yes, because Winnipeg has went to the Grey Cup the last 5 years in
Kinda
the
like
row.
the New
They
England
won.
Patriots,
They
but like we don't actually pull off the end.
They lost the last 3.
Patriots.
yeah, because the
It's a great
Bombers.
start
The
every
Bombers
fucking time.
won the first
You
2.
probably should plug this in.
Oh, is it not plugged in?
No, that's an independent decision by you. But
Okay.
I mean, you should
Whoops.
probably make
This
it
isn't plugged in. I'm gonna need that.
Yeah,
The Bombers won the first 2 of the last 5. They beat the Ticats both times, and then they faced the Argos. They lost that one. Faced the Alouettes, lost that one, and then faced the Argos again and lost that
Argos
one.
again
So the
and
Bombers are
lost that
looking
one.
to go to their 6th straight Grey Cup, and they're hoping to finally get that 3rd Grey Cup in that stand. The Bombers as a franchise are currently sitting at 12 Grey Cups total, which is 3rd in the league behind the Edmonton Elks at 2nd and the Toronto Argonauts at 1st.
Mind you, Bombers could just be another statistic if they lose this game and not make it to the Grey Cup as the East crossover.
Wow.
I don't want to hear.
Buffalo Billsing us.
I don't want to hear statistics
They're
from the
Buffalo
Ticat
Billsing
fan.
us. I wouldn't.
Tell me about all them passing
That
statistics for
dog
Bo
shit.
Levi Mitchell last year, where they finished last.
Just me.
We still finished first in our division.
This year you did, yes. I'll give you credit for this year.
Where'd you guys finish? Oh, right. You guys finished 4th.
Well, when we finished the game with the Ticats, we won 40-3.
How many Grey Cups did you finish with in your 15-3 season, fuckhead?
Powers with the drive, and we got flags all over the place here. Okay, Zach, stop standing in front
God
of the
doesn't
TV.
always reward his favorite sons.
Okay. Bombers are going to take an illegal procedure penalty. So who has the least Grey Cups? Technically, the Ottawa Redblacks. The Ottawa Redblacks are the newest team. They came around in, I think, 2016. But keep in mind, this is not the first CFL team that has existed in Ottawa. This is
kind
the
of fucked
No.
around then left.
yeah. They've had this is their 3rd team that they've had in Ottawa that rolled around. So their new franchise, I think, only has just the one. But
All right, 1st and 15, which is better than throwing the ball
Claris
16 yards.
gonna
in the
hand this off to
backfield.
Brady Oliveira. Brady Oliveira, he's gonna be running that down. Why is it that on 1st and 15, then we decide to run the ball? Like,
Cause Brady Oliveira.
like, I don't have a problem with us running the ball, but it's like, why do we have to take a procedure penalty before we decide it's a good idea?
Hey, Zach, I have a question for you.
He left.
Oh.
Rick has a
What's
question
the
for you,
over-under
Zach.
on the on the number of screenplays freaking Hogan's going to make him throw today?
I don't know. All I know is Hogan must pose.
Hogan must pose. He did like the Hulk Hogan pose.
Can I see what I found in Marketplace?
Oh my god.
Wow, that's crazy.
2nd and
I
9.
didn't know they made biblically accurate stormtroopers.
It's back for Claris. Claris in the pocket. He's going to throw that down, and he
All
nearly
of it
throws
is
a pick. He was
no.
looking for Ontario Wilson, but Lorenzo Burns
already.
gets in front of that. And that's going to go to 3rd and 9. Bomber offense comes to a stop there.
Ooh, come on, Burns.
Like, I would argue that play is not too much different than the one they called PI. I would argue it's almost the same play, and that both of them
Except for
should
this
not
one
have
was
been
almost a
PI.
touchdown.
So the Bombers, 3rd down, they're going to have to punt here.
Fake the punt. Fuck the defense.
3rd and 9 on the Winnipeg 30. Jameson Sheehan, he'll punt that down.
It's all a deep shot, right field.
And
No return.
that's gonna go
That's
down.
good. That's a good one.
out of bounds.
Why the fuck are they on the same side?
So Bomber
I hate
defense
it.
coming onto the field.
Oh look. I
And
hate
Davis
it.
Alexander is going to look to try to extend the lead. Seems like it's going to be a long day. It does seem like it's going to be a long day.
Yeah, it is.
For Bomber fans,
The World Series, baby.
Well, no, for us, Rick, we're streaming 2 football games and the World Series.
And I have 2
It's
words
literally
for that.
going to be a long day.
I covered newcomers. Now I must cover the college kids.
wouldn't be the first time and it wouldn't be the last time I've had to do 3 games in one day.
Okay. I didn't know Hamilton had such a thriving economy.
That's
Alouettes going for the run here, and
Those
he's
triple
gonna
header.
go out.
Those U9
4
games,
or
Rick,
5
are
yards.
just so riveting, right? Those U9 tournaments they cover in the small town of Hamilton.
First off, I don't go to
Yeah.
U9
Covered Willie Jefferson
tournaments.
here. He's third in all-time pass knockdowns with 94.
Could he add some fucking more for this year?
Zach's gonna need a nap
What'd
before
you
the
say?
friggin' World
Jovan
Series game
Johnson.
tonight.
Interesting name.
2nd and 5, no fucking pressure, but get the fucking stop.
2nd and 5. Alouettes on their own 35-yard line.
If Davis Alexander could forget.
Davis
he's
Alexander
Davis
set up
Alexander.
in the pocket. He's going to try to pass that onto the side. There's nobody on him, and Austin Mack
Hey,
is going to
guys,
then get it down the field. He's past a 50, and he's going to get pushed out of
Are
bounds.
these not like face masks? It feels like the stiff arm's a little high. Personally, I feel my face has been masked.
What's Rambo? Rambo's complaining about something. What's he complaining about?
He's an Alouette. They complain about everything.
This is true.
30-yard pass. Let's go.
Well, that's the thing. It's only a 10-yard pass, but then he runs for another 20 because we mismanaged that. Actually, it was only originally a 5-yard pass because they were on 2nd and 5. But yeah, Rambo, 2 catches for 71 yards. Alouettes gonna fake the handoff, gonna go for the big pass. They're gonna be shooting that downfield.
Oh!
And he'll make the catch here. Tyson Philpott. Oh boy. This is not good. Alouettes offense is just completely running circles around Bomber defense right now. God, Bombers, you got to wake up. Not good. This is a bad start for Winnipeg. And the conversion is good. We are looking at a 17-0 game in the first quarter. Winnipeg needs to calm the fuck down.
God, why do you test me so?
Don't forget, it's a long game. Anything can happen until that clock reaches zeros in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I will say there's a few problems here. Firstly, D-line's not putting enough pressure on Davis Alexander. He is way too comfortable in that pocket. Secondly, Allen is Demario Houston, is so far behind. What is he possibly going to do on that? Why we need to play the East? Yeah, well, that's what happens. He finished 4th, get the crossover. Why does he run like that?
Maybe he's afraid he'll break his own neck or something.
Like, is it just me or the way Davis Alexander there run like extremely weird?
He runs less productive.
I mean,
than
if you
fucking
really
Lego
think
character.
about it,
He's just kind of like
Alexander or Rourke, who are you going to play?
It's like his whole upper body is just stuck.
so. Alouettes will kick off. Trey Vavel will grab it. Vavel going to look for a good return here. He'll make it past the 40, and he'll go down at about the 42-yard line.
This is the end.
Zach Brazeau says, "Let's go, Le Alouettes." No.
Let's go le fuck off.
So
Ashman
we
says,
have
"Go
a
Bombers,
stamp.
go Bombers, indeed."
So we have a stamp, an Argo, an Alouette, and 2 Bombers, and a tie cat.
Chat's going good though. We got a very respectable chat here. Who are you rooting for, Rick? Because you guys are in the East Final. So who would you rather play? Because he
Your
said
guess is
because the
just
rest of
good
the
as
East
mine.
sucks this year. I mean, he's not wrong. Brady Oliveira is going to get the ball and he'll get a rush for about 3 or 4 yards.
I honestly don't even know who I want to play next weekend.
And he'll grab about 4 there, and it'll be 2nd and 6.
Ooh, he hits a 22-yard run? Wow. Or so CFL.ca says anyways. That was not no fucking 22-yard run. Get your shit together.
Claris in the pocket. Claris going to look downfield. And he'll connect that with Wheatfall. Just past the Alouette 40. And a nice gain for the Bombers.
Oh, a nice game. But yeah, good.
Nice gain. Gain.
I know it is a great
Not
game by the
game.
Bombers.
That really did sound like game.
Yeah.
Sorry, gain. G-A-I-N. Gain.
Bombers are really having a great game. I agree with you.
What a great game. The best we've had.
Fucking.
What a great game. The best.
17-0. How can't you start that off to a good start?
Rick, you gotta shut up, man.
I can just see it now on our recap. Fuck, man, they dropped a goose egg in the first quarter. What kind of bullshit is this?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'd say.
He's already taking notes already.
I have to root for the Ticats next week.
Yeah,
Rick.
Rich is one of the ones I made the bet with. Yep.
Nice.
He has to wear a Ticats jersey to next week's game.
There you go.
That's what happens when you bet against the Ticat.
The flags went down.
Maybe it's a sign.
Maybe that's a sign.
Maybe it's a sign, Zach. Oh. Is it a sign? Who do you have on your jersey there, Jason? Coleman.
Oh, nice.
Hey.
I wish I had one of those old. I wish they had one of the new era ones in those colors.
Yeah.
Like that'd be so sick. Those early
Carter,
2000s.
maybe you gotta pray. Maybe you gotta pray for Mother Nature to step in again this year.
I mean, yeah, that helped the Bombers against the Alouettes last year. I think the big thing is that if you're Winnipeg, you got to try to play this game against Montreal the way you did in Week 12. Brady Oliveira led the team in like receiving and rushing yards with 209 all-purpose yards. Yeah. No, first quarter stats are brutal for Winnipeg.
Raggy.
You know what the good
Raggy.
You know what the good news is, Zach? There's 4 quarters in a game. It's only the first one.
So we can lose by what? Let's do the math.
Fuck off.
17 times 4. 0 times 4. That doesn't take.
Oh my lord! 47 net yards.
Yep, rough start.
I'm gonna capture you.
One first down. Jeez, you guys really didn't get far.
Rick's like 47 net yards. Zach, I'm gonna capture you in a net, Rick. What? What the fuck does that mean?
I mean,
How many people do you know that went to the 1991 Grey Cup and are going this year?
91. Oh!
Considering I was 5 at that time,
yeah.
yeah.
Brady
I don't know a single
Oliveira.
person. Except for Rich. Rich is going. That's the only one that I know.
Brady Oliveira doesn't get much. He
That
gets
feels
that's high. Like I'm not gonna lie.
These fuckers just allow
That almost looks like a horse collar tackle. They got to be careful there because that was really high. But
Can you
that's going to be
tell?
2nd and 10 on the Alouette 36.
Just take him out back and old yeller him.
Field goal range, guys.
2nd and 10.
Put
Alouette
that
horse-
36.
Just don't throw a pick.
Back for Claris. Claris in the pocket.
Oh,
He's going to be
no.
looking deep down the field.
Oh, no, here
And he's
comes-
trying to connect. Okay, that's okay.
Really?
Is that not PI? Does he not literally pull him out of bounds?
I felt impeded.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I don't understand the one before how they call that. Like, am I missing something? It looks like he totally drags him out of bounds here. So Wilson's in the corner. He's going for it. Yeah, not quite. Okay, no, you know what? To be fair, that's not PI. I thought he may have pulled him out of bounds. He doesn't. I needed a second look. So it's gonna be 3rd and 10 on the
your
Alouette
homeboy's coming
36
on the
as
field.
Sergio Castillo
I think it should
is gonna get
QB Neal first.
is gonna get to the field here for Winnipeg. 44-yard field goal attempt.
Oh,
And he's going to kick that. It's
Taking
going
a
to be
wedge.
up. And it is good.
I was
Bombers on the board with a field goal.
that was briefly not going well.
Yeah, that almost looked like it might miss, but he does get it. So The fuck is this?
What's your favorite song for it?
What?
How you doing there?
Is it cold?
I'm chilling.
Or is this like sequel?
A little bit. No. So 44-yard field goal. Bombers are at least on the board now.
Oh, wow. There's a Castillo sighting with points. And then Scott turns around and rushes for 17 yards.
Yeah. Well, the problem here is that it's not even like their running backs are that great. Look at how good those blocks are from that O-line. That Alouette O-line is a problem for Winnipeg. Why did they kick on third down? This is Canadian football, my friend. It is 3-down football. There are not 4 downs. 3-down football was actually the original football
Praise
that
the
both
ground gods.
both
Let the
Canada
run
and the
game-
U.S. used till
Bless the run game for the Bombers.
the early 20th century. The U.S. actually switched to 4 downs to increase scoring. Canada has always stayed with 3.
Unfortunately,
It
that's
never
because
made the
the
switch.
U.S. are known fucking cowards.
Okay. Zach.
Oh, what's the problem, big man? Can't run 10 yards on 3 tries, you fucking
We have some
idiot.
American viewers. We're going to be respectful, Zach.
I'm sorry that they don't know how to run.
Cool, thanks. Sorry, I'm so new to the
Whatever
CFL.
happened-
No. Don't take this crap from him. We
Whatever happened to
appreciate the
Stafford
newcomers
for the
checking
long-
out the Canadian game. Davis Alexander in the pocket. He's got a ton of room. He'll try to make it there, and he'll get a pass that connects with Austin Mack, but they're going to be about 3 yards short of a first down.
Any field goal range?
I don't know if I don't think they are. I could be wrong. I think that was midfield. I think the Alouettes are going to be forced to punt here.
3rd and 3. At Winnipeg's 46.
Appreciate all of anyone who's new to Canadian football, whether you're from the U.S. or elsewhere. Appreciate you coming and checking out our game. Yeah, no, they're punting this midfield.
Damien,
I'm an
at
American
least,
viewer.
at
This
least
is
you're not
weird
a
seeing a
jet.
punt on third down. Yeah, this is Canadian football, my friend. This is how it goes. You got two real tries to get it going. If you can't, then you got a punt. So that's gonna go up. Trey Babel is gonna grab it. He'll try to get upfield as much as he can, but he'll get taken out at around the 17-yard line.
This is all Carter's fault.
Damien, at least you're not a New York Jets fan, okay? That team has
New York
the
Jets
worst
fan.
history ever.
That's a rough day at the office. That's a rough day at every office. That's
Like, no matter what you do, you can't win any games.
that's. Bombers have had years where it's been tough. Not that tough.
Brady Oliveira. Shit in the bed.
Bombers will get the ball back here. Got to get that offense going to tie this game.
28 yards off of 3 rushes. We can fix things that pick up your pickup. Then we can fix those things too. Fucking dumbass commercials, I tell you. Thank God I only have to listen to this music instead of those dumbass commercials that are on TSN.
Those dumbass commercials that are on TSN. Rick, we got a beer league game later, and literally half our roster is going to be like subs that are coming in. How many people? How about the people who have been watching CFL since 1971? How many players can be in the motion at the same time when the ball is snapped? That's the thing. In the CFL,
3.
all of your receivers can be doing they like pre-snap motion.
Nope,
they can
'cause-
completely run up to the.
All of them but one, because one has to be on the end. Otherwise, you get a penalty.
That's true. Yeah. Yeah. You need
So
one on
all
the
of
end,
them,
but
but-
a lot of your receivers they can fully run up to a sprint before the ball is snapped. Unlike where the NFL, you got to be stationary before. Like, there's a lot of pre-snap motion in Canadian football. Other thing to remember about Canadian football, you got 12 guys on the field, and instead of being 53 yards wide, the field is 65 yards wide. end zones are currently 20 yards deep. That will be changing in 2 years. It'll go to 15 yards deep. And a CFL field is 110 yards long. We have a 55-yard line in the center. That will also be changing, and it will be kind of more like what you're familiar down in the U.S. with a 100-yard field in 2 years from now.
Another big thing about Canadian football is it generally takes place.
Good old Shinetti.
Yes, that's true. Well, what a good observation.
Hope that helps.
So that's going to be about a 5-yard run for Brady Oliveira.
Brady Oliveira's going to be patient. You tell him, Shinetti.
You good?
Am I annoying?
A little bit.
You're not supposed to admit that.
Shinetti's telling it how it is.
No, I'm getting kicked. Ball back for Caleres. Caleres, though.
Oh. And ball.
Caleres gets completely sacked in the backfield. He had no protection, and the ball comes out, and I think we lose it.
No, he definitely.
Or, are they ruling this third down? Yeah, well, Caleres needs some protection. Protect your fucking quarterback. They're missing like 3 defensive linemen, and you're still getting beat.
Why they all go for the one guy?
And actually, so Caleres loses this, but our guy gets on top of it, thankfully. So Bombers 3rd and 15. They're going to be forced to punt here.
Bombers are not are best known as these chicken wings. They are killed and cooked. Also breaded to go off.
Alouettes with the return. They'll be at around the 53-yard line.
Thanks a lot, Carter.
On their own 53. That's a really cool rule. So far, I really like the pre-snap motions. Reminds me of arena football, but with arena, only one player could be in motion at the snap. That's why I asked how many. Yep, no, that's fair. Yeah,
So
no,
don't
some guys,
forget-
like, the CFL is kind of a good conglomerate of guys. You got guys that just weren't quite good enough to make it into the NFL. You have guys that made it through the Canadian college system, through youth sports. Guys that were playing college football down in the States. Again, couldn't find an NFL role, came up to the CFL. Sometimes you'll get really, really good young guys that will eventually move on to the NFL, or guys that are a bit older in the NFL who can't quite keep up and kind of bump down to the CFL. So you get kind of a good mixture of things. A lot of guys that you maybe have seen in college football. There's a lot of guys that end up in the CFL that way. Like the Bomber quarterback Zach Caleres played college football with Travis Kelce, and they are very good friends, which is why he was at the Super Bowl that other year. So,
Hey, Carter, you know what the plus side is?
what?
You guys lose, say you guys get the 4th overall draft pick in the draft.
Do you want? And actually, one thing I will say to our American viewers that will be more familiar with the game they got down there. One thing I do have to say that is a little bit crazy is that I remember when this is way better than the USFL. Yes, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. The talent of the NFL is undeniable. The Canadian game, in my opinion, is just a lot. It is my favorite form of football. And in my opinion, it's a lot more interesting than the UFL, the United Football, and it's just been around for just so long. It's been very established, and so that's kind of worked to its advantage.
And we can have quarterbacks that throw 5,000 yards and 34 touchdowns. Sorry, 36 touchdowns.
That's true. God. Like, just protect your fucking quarterback.
We suck. We suck. We suck.
Alouettes with the snap. Davis Alexander will throw that onto the side, and he'll get tackled for about a gain of maybe 3 yards here.
So 3 1/4.
I can't fucking take you seriously.
Looks like 2.5.
Yeah. Just trying to be a little bit more accurate, Carter. Okay.
We don't have time for
Tighten that shit up,
inaccuracy.
Carter. Carter, tighten that shit up. You're
I don't know if she's there, but hi, Jazz, if you're there. I don't know if she's there or
Eric
not.
says hi.
Hi.
Usually
says-
Carter says the woman, so I didn't want to be rude.
Yeah, I'm like,
Carter goes, the old ball and chain.
Davis Alexander going to go for the pass here, and he'll connect with a first down, and he'll get tackled there. It's fun, way
15
more
yards.
wide open, and honestly faster paced than NFL can be. NFL can be boring. This feels like anyone can come back at any time. Oh,
That's
you
not
got
true.
no idea.
Okay.
CFL
I
also.
mean, yeah, it's true.
The
Damien, so
motto of
just
the
so that you're
CFL
aware-
is no lead is safe. As Rick, do you want to explain kind of the 3
I
minutes?
thought it was CFL
So-
rule. Crazy football league.
So with CFL, you could be down by a touchdown with 1:27 left. You can go from one end of the end zone to the other in 1:27 and still win. So or you could be like us against Toronto on Labor Day.
Yeah,
They threw a touchdown down the field
Oh,
with 18
we got some
seconds
flags
left
down.
and one on a field goal. So anything's possible in this league.
Carter, there's a flag on the field.
What?
whoa.
Oh, flags. Pushing the
Flag on
ref.
field, Carter.
Pushing the ref.
Learning to fly. That's not Michael Jordan.
That's
That's the opposite of Michael Jordan. That's Tyler Snead.
Yeah, don't show me the replay. But
Whatever
the
an
flags-
Air Jordan is, that is the opposite.
Yeah, I don't know why they're not just showing what the actual flag is for here. Is this against the Alouettes? It sounded like it, based on what they were saying.
I could say you could tell based on the boos, but they don't have enough fans for that.
Oh, had to watch my little sister. What did I miss out on? It's currently 13-7. About 8 minutes left
is it
in the second.
13-7? I wish it was 13
Sorry,
to 7.
17 to
I fucking wish it was
17 to
13
3.
7.
Sorry, 17 to
It is
3.
17 to 3.
With 8 minutes left in the
First
second
and 10,
quarter.
so we
First and
probably
10
have
for the
time.
Alouettes on the Winnipeg 39. They're going to try to run this, and that's going to be a loss of about maybe 2 yards.
Wow. Sure about that?
He's like, you sure it's not fucking 2.4?
Let's put some money to
So-
Oh, 6 and then 11. So it's 1
1.5.
yard.
You bet the over.
So Carter, it was probably time count, but then they called a timeout before it reached 0 because I don't see any penalties.
Yeah.
Montreal.
Oh, also Dayton, Winnipeg's
Davis
missing a top
Alexander
receiver.
looking for a deep throw. He's going to pass that down. And the Alouettes are deep. And they're going to get that down to about the 4 or 5 yard line. Oh, God.
So, Damien, there's really no 3-minute rule. It's just until that clock reaches
Zach, he's trying to
0
explain
in the
something.
fourth quarter, anything can happen in a game.
This was a chapter in Psalm.
Like, you could have two score possession changes in the last 3 minutes. That's why.
Yeah, that's kind of what I meant. Is that like with we have a 3-minute warning instead of your guys' 2-minute warning.
I'm just glad that our last 2 minutes is not like 20 minutes like the NFL. Not just saying.
Yeah. And our play clock is whistled in by the referees currently. It's not automatic. I say currently. Davis Alexander with a little bit of trickery, and the Alouettes gonna get the touchdown here. Oh boy, just a bad half for Winnipeg. I'm not watching this. I'm nervous.
You don't need to be nervous. Just accept it.
Things could happen. Things
They're
could
going to
change
go
in the
for
second
the
half.
convert here, and it's going to be good. And this is going to be a 24-3 game for the Alouettes.
Just put your handshakes out now, boys.
This
So,
Alexander
Damien,
guy seems damn good. He is damn good. And the other thing is that the Alouettes probably have the strongest receiver core in the entire league. And that's that combination is just a problem for Winnipeg right now. Is not just one or the other, but the fact that they're dealing with both. Because when you just had the Alouettes great receivers with their backup McLeod Bethel Thompson, they were absolutely no threat. But when you had both of them, it was an issue.
Are you gonna remember where you were when
Zach Collaros Bombers era ended in a thud.
So Damien, just so that you know, Alexander was 11-0 in CFL regular season games
That's
between
fantastic.
last
He
year and
played
this year.
against
Then he
soup
got
cans and
injured.
Janitors.
Montreal was 3-8 without him in the lineup.
Michael Jordan
That's
would
good.
have-
He played against soup cans and janitors.
Michael Jordan would have got twice that.
Oh my god.
Davis Alexander played against a weak era of football. Man unwilling to understand the rule of the
Dang,
run
Texas
game.
has beaten Vanderbilt 40-16. Jesus Christ.
We laugh. We're on pace for that.
Ugh. This is a problem.
How many carries? He's only had 4 carries. Clarence is only 3 for 5.
Yeah, because
Alexander's already 11 for 14, 210
hasn't got,
yards.
the problem for Winnipeg is that the offense isn't doing anything, which means that the defense is playing more minutes, and the defense is just they're not able to handle this pressure right now. This is not going well for Winnipeg right now. Trey Vavel gonna get it on kickoff return. Trey Vavel, he's gonna find an opening. He's gonna get past quite a few guys, and he'll let it down to about the 48. Good return for Trey Vavel.
The sack for the loss of 12 is going to hit like a bus.
3 plays later, he'll punt.
Bro, you shaved. You look so youthful and healthy. Thank you.
Youthful and healthy. That's crazy. I wouldn't let that shit slide. Somebody called me healthy after I shaved. I would not accept that.
He can pass
Zach
as a
Claris
16-year-old
throwing onto the
again.
side. He'll connect there.
That man said
And
you were
he'll grab
old.
the first down
That man
and then
said
go
you were
down.
old and sick.
Corcoran grabs that.
Oh, you made it to the Montreal side of the 55.
Like, not gonna lie, if you're Winnipeg and you get to third down, you gotta go for it. You're down by, like, this many points. You gotta get some points back
21.
for halftime. Bombers will fake the handoff, and they'll throw that onto the side, and they'll pick up about 4 yards for pass to the fullback, Michael Krasike.
Because I'm not spreading this information.
About 3.5. About 3.5.
Yeah.
I know you kind of eyeball it, but still.
Well, look at that.
Clearly
They don't know
Look
how
at
to
that.
use fractions either.
No.
They
Yeah,
don't know how to
yeah,
use
6.5.
fractions. They're not putting a fraction on the fucking ticker.
Yeah, I
that's-
need an equation on the board, otherwise I'm not paying attention.
Yeah.
Oh my
If they
god.
don't know, they gotta learn.
Winnipeg on the Montreal 46-yard line. Claris with it. He's going to run it through. Claris. And he drops the ball!
And they
And the Alouettes are going to pick it up because Winnipeg doesn't know how to hold on to a fucking football.
Let's go!
God damn it! God damn it!
Let's go!
Adiemi Berglund is going to pick it up for the Alouettes.
Your time will come.
Never.
When Jesus asks for sacrifices, just remember where you were today.
Yeah, watching this with you guys.
That man is sputtering.
Not yelling at anyone.
Well, my thing is just literally, like, both hands on it, lock it down.
Do it like fucking Chad Powers did. Just
What's that?
Yeah, do what Chad Powers did.
and
One's
fucking
already on right
Jordan
now.
Catfish.
Good God.
Montreal and Winnipeg
Seriously?
East semifinal.
Do we want to go to the Grey Cup game again, or do we want to just shit the bed
No,
now?
you guys do not.
Why Caleros? Give it to Brady because Jason Hogan hates Brady. And they'll connect here for a first down.
24-3 for Montreal.
Does that affect Hamilton at all?
Hamilton plays the winner of this game.
Oh, which will beat Montreal.
Most likely.
This is not going good. You're right. This is not going good.
Oh, they're already on the Montreal 43 already.
Davis Alexander going to toss that onto the side. That's going to be too far, and it'll be incomplete for second down.
What are you doing later today? Other than that.
Watching sports.
Are you actually selling your Grey Cup tickets right now, Jason?
What I'm saying is, if we don't
Jason.
win this,
No, Jason.
no, those are so gone.
Jason.
I'm showing up for fucking MGK.
Jason. What I'm saying is,
No,
Carter
it's
and I
in
have a
sync.
dilemma.
If it was in sync, that's right. Yeah.
Jason,
How
Carter
are
and
you
I have
watching?
Carter and I have a dilemma.
Mm.
He has to leave here at 8:30 from watching the World Series, and I have to leave work at 8, hoping to get back for 8:30. But there may be.
I'm not leaving it unattended, Zach. If that's what you're asking.
Don't worry, that's not the question. We are not. I'm not asking it to
my
be
ass
left unattended. I'm asking for an attendance to
Wait,
be attending.
Hold on, am I watching the World Series or
Yes.
a CFL game?
We're watching the World Series.
Yeah, it's like 7.
Oh
I suppose.
yes!
I will be doing multiple. You guys need to unsubscribe from this channel.
I'm gonna. Need
To
you
be
not
honest,
do
to
that.
be honest, we kind of already assumed that when
I
you
will
invited
burn
you.
your house down. I need you to
I will
actually
burn
watch
your
the
house
show.
down.
People go on like they do like streams of it just trying to get
Carter,
subs.
they
I'm
will
gonna do the
never find you.
opposite.
Jason, they will never find the
Zach,
body.
you guys are gonna be the first YouTube channel with negative subscribers.
That's okay.
They will never
That's
find
okay.
the body.
It's gonna-
Listen
for
to
every
listen to
subscriber
Zach.
we lose, I will bury you
'Kay,
1
Zach,
foot
I
deeper
can't-
in the dirt.
Zach, I can't hear Rick. What's Rick
You're
saying?
gonna be beyond the crust by the end I'm done.
Beyond the crust. That,
Okay, mute this
Oh.
fucker. Mute
That
this
was fucking
bitch.
horrible.
That-
Mute
yeah.
this bitch.
Screw
Fuck
the
you.
Save on Foods
Fuck you,
commercials.
fuck the horse you rode in on, fuck your life, fuck your mother, fuck your father. Bing bong, fuck your life.
Rick, what is your
Hey.
opinion on the annoying Save on Foods commercials? Rick's flipping the bird. Now let's hope that the Bombers can flip the bird and beat the Alouettes. It's not looking good. I will not have a problem rooting for the Ticats next week. I'll put it this way: if Montreal goes through, I do hope the Ticats beat the Alouettes. If it comes to that.
Listen, Bombers couldn't hold on to the ball if their life was dependent on it.
Rick, I don't want to hear it.
I was just answering a person's question.
It's like it's like the NFL. When a team has a lead, they hold on to it until the rest of the game. They hold on to it until the rest of the game. Is Canadian football different? I mean, no. I mean, I'd argue that that's most sports.
Yeah, that's,
Why can't Save on Foods just use real CFL jerseys? I don't know. They sponsor the league. You'd think that they could, or at least they sponsor TSN. At least I think they sponsor the league. Yeah, they do because they do the touchdown to win. Davis Alexander with all the time in the world, and they'll get a pass there for about 8 yards.
This game is over. This game's over. We're cooked.
You say that now, and then Bombers come back and win.
See, Zach, have some goddamn faith.
I do. In the Alouettes. And I think that's part of the problem.
Carter, remember how I asked you that question the other day
About what?
about not using Brady at what point?
Yeah, that's the thing I'm concerned about here.
Yeah.
Alouettes in short yardage are going to grab a first down. Like, they can make it as cheesy as commercial they want. Just use CFL merch. Yeah, no, they should, but
So
they
here's the
don't.
thing. We may lose this game, but hopefully Hogan gets his
What
ass
about the
fired.
friends who were we made along the way?
Are you telling me that Hogan must pose?
Hogan must pose. He has not posed this entire game. Sorry.
I can just see it now. People in Winnipeg are going to be out with pitchforks tonight, looking for Hogan's house.
Rick, the pitchforks are already out. We're not even up.
And don't
They're on the
forget the
30-yard
flaming
line.
dog
They're going
poop
to hand
bag
this
too.
off for. They're going to run that
Say
for
his
about
name.
5 yards.
You don't know who it is.
I know because
You
I'm like,
don't know who the fuck.
well, no,
it
I
is.
was like, is that Stevie Scott? I
They're gonna
didn't
run
think
it out
was.
for pause for effect.
Yeah, don't forget the flaming Bob dog poop bag too,
Yeah.
with the pitchforks.
Well,
Look like a lot of empty seats in Montreal.
No kidding.
Al-
People are just
Alexander
getting
going to throw this out to the
booze
side.
right now.
no,
And I think the Bombers are looking for potentially an intentional grounding penalty, but it's not often that they call that, so I doubt they're going to get their way on that. Like, that's a penalty they rarely call. Rick, I know you don't watch LFA, but just based off logos, which team you like most? What does he mean by LFA?
It's LFA.
No, but what does
Open
that
your
stand
fucking
for?
ears.
What does LFA stand for?
That stands for LFA.
Are you trying?
Your guess is as good as mine, my friend.
And Maltos Diaz is going to go in for a 33-yard field goal attempt.
Nice old chip shot. Right down the park.
And that kick is going to be up, and it's going to be no good. It's going to be wide. It'll go through the back of the end zone for
Shut
a single,
up.
though. So this is where all our American viewers are going to be a little concerned, a little bit confused.
Zach to the future?
Oh, my God.
What the hell is this?
How do you miss a 33?
Shame on TSN for using AI slop.
Listen, is this Brett Lothar all over again? Just
So,
for Dre-
The Liga de Football Americana. The freaking what was I mentioning? Yeah, the Rouge is a rule exclusive to the CFL when it comes to football. If you miss a field goal and it goes through the back of the end zone, it's worth a single.
Yeah!
This rule will be altered.
Game Filardi! 15 seconds in! Somebody knows how to win! Fucking right!
Zacharias in the pocket, looking to pass that down, and he'll connect it
Take that for me.
for Jareth Stearns.
Can you mark that down for me?
Well, you can grab it later then.
I don't want your film.
Zach, don't no,
Lord.
don't move it.
Oh, I'm here.
Yeah, but don't
I'm here.
move it. It's
Oh,
not
I'm here.
I'm in there, dog. I'm in there, dog. I'm in there, dog. I'm in there, dog. I'm in there.
Bombers connecting again for Jareth Stearns, and he'll step out. We're gonna pick up around
Gabriel
7 or 8.
Filardi! Somebody from Winnipeg knows how to play sports. Yeah.
I haven't seen Velarde yet.
Somebody knows how to play sports. Happy man, happy man.
Zacharias in the pocket, getting some pressure. He's gonna throw a short one for Brady Oliveira.
Yeah!
Brady Oliveira will
First
grab
down, baby.
the first down.
Just end the game now. We're the winners. End the game now. We're the winners. We them boys. We are them boys. Holla holla. We make it known.
Claris in the pocket, getting pressured, all kinds of pressure. He'll pass that on, and he'll connect it for Stearns again, and he'll grab a first down. Bombers passing game starting to get a little bit of momentum. Let's see if that carries over into the end zone, because they sure as shit need it to.
Yes! 2-0 on 2 shots! Yeah! Brad Lambert! His first as a Jet!
Oh,
I mean, fuck the team. This team sucks. But Brad Lambert! Yeah, baby!
Collaros gets sacked in the pocket.
Good shit. Oh, no. I mean, no. Oh, no.
Okay, but Zach, like,
Oh, no.
playoffs.
Zach attack
Collaros can
time.
dish that onto the side for Kevin's Clarcius,
Yeah.
and they'll grab.
They gotta go
Get
for it,
closer.
right?
You gotta go for it. You can't afford to go for a field goal here. I'm sorry. You are down by 22 points going into half. You gotta get this closer. A field goal is no good. And it looks like O'Shea's gonna keep the offense out there.
Oh,
Third
look at
down, they're behind by too much to just accept 3 points and a field goal. It's gonna be 3rd and 5. Bombers need to connect. They need a first down. Third and 5 on the Alouette 19-yard line. And is there a time count violation? There's a flag.
You have 2 timeouts, O'Shea.
What period is it?
Halftime just about to come up.
Davis Alexander has a very punchable face.
He does.
David Alexander.
Time count violation for the Bombers. Are you fucking serious?
Yes.
So it's now 3rd and 14. That's a lot harder. And it looks like they are actually going to go for a field goal here.
Okay. Zach, and I know what you're
So
saying about
Castillo
Alexander's face.
is going to be going for a 37-yard field goal attempt. He'll kick it up.
Ben
And it
Major.
is in. So field
No,
goal.
he's bilingual
for,
too.
Field goal for the Bombers.
All right, boys.
Zach, and I know what you're saying.
How did the Alouettes get 1 point when their field goal
Velarde,
was
down
no
low
good?
for tight, please.
Zach,
Deflected in front.
Zach. Dude,
But
task at hand. Task at
No.
hand. This is a regular season.
sorry.
Jets game.
Mike O'Shea now cuts to Zach Collaros
Zach,
on the bench.
No, I'm running the stream.
So to answer the
Watch.
question, if you miss the field goal and it goes out of the back of the end zone, you get a point.
This is the rule in the CFL. This will be altered next year.
Because of fraud.
And the Alouettes are going to knee out the clock in the second quarter to take this to halftime. And the Alouettes with a real big lead, 19 points into halftime. Zach, shut the fuck up. Zach, start a stream on the hockey channel. No, because we use the same laptop. Because it's my laptop.
Zach. A dog, Sid.
A dog?
Zach, I'm here too for the Jets. Attaboy. You know what we should play right now? Fortunate Son. Because it's feeling like Vietnam up in this.
You know what's even better?
Don't
You know what's even better?
Mm-hmm.
What's even
The
better?
last
Rick?
row of seats is going in the stadium today, or in the arena today.
The last row of what seats?
And TD Coliseum after they just spent $300 million renovating it.
Moo. 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 No passion, no energy, no drive, no commitment.
Matthew Shinetti. Shinetti! We have a Shinetti section at our stadium. Big play offense, eh? We're Canadian, eh?
We did? I expected this.
Rick, you still haven't told us who's your favorite LFA team.
I would have to look up to see see what teams are, because I've never even heard of that league, but I'll look that up right now.
They're just not there.
Just going by. Really? Is there really a team called Mexicanas? Mexicas?
Well, hold on a second, Rick. Where's the team? Where's the league based?
Mexico.
Then it makes a lot more sense, doesn't it?
But why
No,
would you
but I
call a Mexican football team the Mexicans?
We have a hockey team called the Canadians.
I think they're dumb too. For the
True.
record.
Like,
At least they
we have a team called the Canucks, which is like
also dumb.
If I'm looking at the logos right now, I mean the Dinos just remind me of Land Before Times. The Osos just remind me of Boston Bruins. Yeah, that's what I was just saying, A-Dog, is that they have the best logo. I was just looking at that.
just right now.
So I don't know if you guys know, but there's 4 different police districts in Toronto tonight.
Okay.
I think they'd be more organized.
For security.
What did you do?
I'm trying to create destiny.
All you gotta do is not touch it.
Nothing going on right now with the Winnipeg Blue Bombers.
But the Jets, on the other hand, are up 2-0 in the first. That is crazy. You want to hear a crazy thing that just gets talked about regularly? What? If you just played for Nashville in the NHL and you're still in the NHL, the commentary will say, for example, there is Cody Glass, the former Predator. Isn't that just a funny statement to hear?
That's crazy.
Just letting you know. I just had to.
So, Zach, I have a question for you. Since you're now in media.
I am.
1 second, I'm just testing the graphics or no. That's not
it. If you tried to get media pass for the Grey Cup and you were denied, would you go ballistic?
No, because I wasn't able to.
No, I know you weren't able to because there's only so many that go around. I was just asking because I know someone that did.
Well,
it's like, really?
It's hard to get
it's
that's
extremely hard. Like, for example, like, to be fair, also
just Grey Cup alone.
Here. No. You know what? Here's what I'm gonna fucking do. I'm gonna tell you some fucking thing that happened that annoyed a little bit of me, and annoyed a bunch of people in the room. So the Alouettes bring with them a radio broadcast for the French. That is fine. I have no issue with that. So what happened in the booth? The booth. We pretty much we crammed every single reporter and CFL stats guys on one side. It was very crowded, but we did it. So then the people from Montreal come in, and why am I glitching out like my name is fucking King Candy and Wreck-It Ralph? Why do I look like I'm going turbo?
Just start talking. Keep talking.
Okay, like, look at me! I look like fucking Loki from season 2.
Anyways,
anywho, the point is, we're like it's almost like kickoff, and we're like, where the fuck are these people? And even Ed Tate, mild-mannered Ed Tate, is like, why are we all here? These fuckers took, I think they were given it, but they decided to just go into a suite to broadcast the game.
And you
without telling us.
And they set aside half of the freaking thing.
Yes, we put up a curtain and everything, which I don't get why, because it's not like we're yapping the whole fucking time. We get paid to watch a football game.
Carter, you know who your brother reminds me of right now?
Who?
Adrian.
Vigilante?
Yeah.
I I see the comparison. Has there been any clankers in the chat? No, we have not had any clankers in the chat, thankfully.
Yet.
Carries, it's not going to matter if they don't get some first downs. Winnipeg's got to find some first downs, Kate.
I was just getting the graphics all fixed up for the Alouettes, so those are all done.
The Montreal Alouettes so far they're up 25-6 coming up after the break. We got the Western Showdown ahead.
Bombers need one hell of a second half of this game.
That's definitely copyright.
That's why I muted on our end.
Cut his mic.
Canes lose to the Bruins 2-1. Appreciate all the support, everybody coming out for the stream. Make sure you guys stick around for the next one, the BC Calgary game. Carter, Rick, you guys seeing Danikowski lose his shit on X lately? Old man yells like, yeah. He was
Don't even get me started with that shit.
He was getting on to shit with Luke Wilson, right? They had that big like Twitter scuff.
Listen, Peter Danikowski's been losing his shit ever since the rule changes have come out.
I mean, yeah, it's very, like I was about to say, it is absolutely old man yells at the clouds mean. And I'm not saying that he's not saying anything that has any validity, but it's one of those things where it's so, like, he's been so pessimistic about things, and it's like, we gotta try to think about how to make things better. Just yelling and yapping is not getting us there. We need some positivity. We need give Stuart Johnson a chance. We haven't seen a game of these new rules.
Peter Daikowski's the East version of Michael Ball. Period.
He actually, that's so true. That is so true. Did you hear what he said? He's the East version of Michael Ball.
I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to say this. I'm not going to name names. But there have been two people that I have heard mentioned in less than stellar ways. And both of them were just mentioned in Luke Wilson and Michael Ball. And I personally took great pleasure in hearing the drama of Michael Ball basically getting sat the fuck down. This is what I heard, okay? I heard that basically Michael Ball was a shill for the Riders, but only ever did postgame. Never showed up to practice, never did any of that. That is what I have heard. And so then he gets shit canned the next year. And so now he's a massive shill for the Bombers, but thinks he's an insider because his son plays on the team. That's all I've heard. That is what I've heard from sources. Well, I am not spreading anything myself.
Yeah, we're not gonna name any names.
So, Zach, the other day he was having a conversation with me, and he was talking about expansion teams.
Who?
I'm like, but enough with your expansion team garbage. Like, show me proof. Like, I want to see proof. He's like, oh, here's your receipt. Clip this so that when it happens, I can say I told you so. I'm like, but we're not getting fucking US expansions.
That's not a receipt. That's a down payment.
That's a down payment. Oh, there's been quite. See, there's people. I shouldn't really say the league that I talk to, but there's people in other media's places that I talk to that I hear some other insider stuff, and it's just like some of the people I hear about. It's just like, how do these people still have jobs?
Yeah, I mean, with the Luke Wilson stuff, it was very public. I will say, Luke Wilson, I'm extremely hot cold on in the sense of, I think, on one hand, he's made people talk about the CFL. I'll give a little bit of credit where credit's due. The thing I will say though is, coming in and immediately being the most pessimistic and talking down the game that you're covering, not a great look. I felt his takes on majority of the rule changes were okay. I didn't have a huge issue with it. I don't know. I agree and disagree with him on a very issue by issue basis. He said stuff where it seemed like he's talking out of his ass, and he said stuff where I'm like, you know what? No, that makes sense. That's kind of the cold, hard truth nature. But again, he's a guy that shoots from the hip. He has ruffled some feathers, and
I mean, me and him have patched things up.
Bob Irving, I did not like
Oh,
that.
yeah.
I did not like that. Bob Irving
He went after fucking 3 Down Nation too.
Yeah, well, especially Bob Irving. It's like, how if you have a problem, like, do you understand how in the wrong you have to be to have a problem with Bob Irving? Like, Bob Irving is like one of the nicest guys, and he is, you know, like it's just. Again, I don't have problems with new voices coming in and kind of voicing what they think is good for the CFL, but kind of disregarding and disrespecting the established people in there, I don't think is the way to go about it. That was something where I firmly disagreed with him. We love Bob.
Is Nikolai Ehlers ever gonna score?
No.
It's not my problem.
Why did they pick that photo of Vernon Adams? They gave a headshot and a man that looked like he was getting headshot. What the fuck was that?
You need a hot seat guy, and Luke Wilson is that guy. No, I understand. I get that.
Counterpoint. No.
Again, I'm not saying that there should
Counterpoint.
I'm not saying there shouldn't be a guy like Luke Wilson. I'm saying there are things that he's said that I agree with, and there's things he's said that I've been like, nah, that's wrong. Like,
He's out of line. Like, he doesn't have a point.
Like, hot seat guy is a hot seat guy, but he's not always right. Rod Peterson only has so many lists. Oh, good God. Don't even get me started on Rod Clickbait Peterson. I don't want to.
You don't like Rod Peterson?
Oh. You know who else? You know who else I can throw it there?
Though?
Yeah, no, but
it is the
that's
most
selling. That's selling.
It's clickbait.
I agree. Okay, so it's selling.
It is. Have you read some of the headlines that he's posted?
The biggest homer is Glenn Suter. There's no bigger homer than him.
I won't shit on Rod Peterson because I know that my boss has worked on many Rod Peterson shows, so I won't say anything.
Good for him.
And I understand that.
I think
I'm not saying
you're not saying necessarily a problem with him. It's just how he sells it.
Yeah, like I want to make this clear. I understand his stuff sells. I understand the way he words things, and it stirs up conversation. I just feel like at times the way it's presented straight up goes into dishonesty at times. Not all the time, at times. And so I feel like sometimes accuracy is sidelined for noise. And I don't think that's always correct. But I don't have a problem with all his content. I occasionally see stuff in the CFL and I'm like, get out of here. Like, seriously?
So, Carter Schnitzer's already saying that the game's over.
Yeah, no, I understand why. No,
That's as of 33
the Bombers
minutes ago.
the Bombers have. There is where did he say the game was over?
33 minutes ago on his Twitter account.
Well, he didn't say that. What he said was, barring a miraculous comeback, this game is over. So he's saying that it most likely is over. Sorry, Bomber fans. This is about as bad as we feared. Defense getting absolutely shredded. Offense has 1 first down. Nope, he's right there.
Oh my God. CFL Central. Fuck. That sponsor money better be worth it. Fuck for mobile on the back of the Bombers jersey. They can't even spell mobile right.
I've been watching the CFL for a long time. Do you like all of the changes? No one of the changes affects my season seats, so it's season tickets, yeah. But let's see how the changes look before we decide. No, and honestly, that's the right way to look at this. I don't agree with all of the changes. I think half of the changes I actually actively like. Half of the changes I'm pretty indifferent on. I'm just gonna kind of miss that 55-yard line. I just like the novelty of it. I don't know if losing that 55-yard line is gonna make a big like in the sense of the issues they have with marketing. If they solve that problem, if you solve that problem with a 55-yard line and without a 55-yard line, does it mean a different number of tickets sold? Like I don't see it there, but it is what it is. But everyone's saying that the league is dead and everyone's gonna cancel their seasons. Like, it's just horseshit.
Do you know
Why
Robert
is
Dalton?
halftime so long in Canadian football?
Because
It's
there's
15
a lot
minutes.
of fucking audience that makes it feel the time feel quicker.
I don't think it's any longer than an NFL
isn't.
halftime. It's about the same.
Okay.
There's more shit to do.
I can
It's
explain.
it's
I can
about the
explain.
same length.
There's a bunch of people watching us and they're not standing in line for beer.
Yeah, let's see. I also don't show allegiance to the CFL because the fans piss me off. I understand that. I will say there is a sizable portion of fans that are kind of just, if any small changes happens, they just are very up in arms. There is kind of that defensive nature of them. I agree with that. I mean, I'm a big fan of the CFL. I just try to make it clear that my opinions are my opinions. I don't speak on behalf of anyone else besides myself.
They cut my every
Second
time.
half must be starting
So we're
because
about to
everyone's
have
back and get beers.
kickoff here. Bombers gonna receive, thank God, to start the third quarter.
They'll have another turnover.
Every time I interview the other team in a Bison story, they always
And
cut
Trey
the
Babel
interview.
gonna run that up. Trey Babel with a solid return, gonna get it to about the 48-49 yard line. Well, it's like you said, Carter. Do we really think the new commission is going to not aggressively go after marketing and TV deals? No, and I think having a commissioner that was willing to make bold changes and willing to be bold to get the CFL where it needs to be what was necessary. And so I'm willing to give him a chance. It hasn't been long enough for us to just kind of dismiss this out of hand. So I'm
actually quite curious to see what the next TV deal is going to be like.
Zach Collaros in the pocket. He's going to be looking big downfield. And
Yeah!
there we go. Nice pass for Gavin Cobb. And that will get them to about the Alouettes' 33-yard line.
It's only 27 yards.
That's a good pass, though. That's the kind of stuff they need. Why would the Blue not show up? It's embarrassing. Game, where is the offense? Well, we're hoping that the second half...
We're hoping the offense has arrived.
What do you think of the goalpost being pushed back? I'm indifferent about it.
Kurt, why do we glitch like we are literally... Oh,
Zach,
Evgeny
you're
Malkin
focusing
in the
too
box.
much on the wrong stuff.
Sorry.
That's the Cody Fajardo
Zach
rule.
Collaros, with some pressure, he's going to be throwing that down the field.
That's got to be PI.
Yep.
Yeah!
And there's going to be pass interference on the Alouettes here, right around the 1-yard line, as Jarrett Stearns is pulled down.
It's all your fault, Carter. I just want to be clear about that.
Goalposts are a danger to the players. Yes and no. I mean, they can be. You got a big steel post in the middle of the end zone. I'll give you credit for that. But the likelihood of actually running into it is incredibly small. Then the main reason is that you're not going to be doing a lot of plays.
I told you, it's the Cody Fajardo rule.
Whoa! Yeah, so there's a bunch of offsetting penalties here, but long story short, defensive pass interference, ball on the 1.
Are you clipping
So
Are you clipping
Terry Wilson is in for Winnipeg for short yardage.
Are you clipping touchdowns?
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
I think it's
For playoffs, yeah. We'll do that. Yep.
I just think also if you're live streaming, you know.
Yeah. And no passes in the middle of the end zone. That would be the biggest thing is they want to open up the end zone for offense. Are the Alouettes looking to challenge
Fuck
this?
you and the horse you rode in on. You sack of fucking
Whoa.
shit.
Let's hear it. Wait, shut up. Alouettes are going to challenge that it's not
Unfortunately, they're
DPI.
wrong. Unfortunately, they're wrong. They're just wrong.
Now, remember this, they need conclusive evidence to overturn the call on the field. The call on the field is defensive pass interference.
God, they waste their time. They're wasting our goddamn time.
So Stearns near the end zone.
Yeah, it's PI.
I mean, I understand why
It's
they would PI.
say
that this isn't, but here's the problem.
There,
here.
right
he gets,
there. Your
he gets
fucking
hit.
chest.
He gets hit a little bit in the back.
You
and
don't need an
and
appendage
also-
to
and-
PI
And
somebody.
also, this is the exact same one that Montreal got their way at the start of the game. It's the exact same call. So let's see here. Ben Major's out. Ruling on the field stands. Montreal is charged to timeout.
Get the fuck off the field. Fucking fraud. Mas. What kind of name is Mas?
No more timeouts.
They have one. Oh, no, they
Yeah.
have none.
So the Alouettes.
So now, if they ever get into time crunches, they have no timeouts to save.
Well, we're a bit ways from that. Terry Wilson on the line in short yardage. Terry Wilson! Is he in? It looks like he's in. Let's see here. Officials.
No.
Officials.
Didn't wave it.
They're unsure. And they're
Yes,
going to
no,
rule it
maybe
second
so.
down.
Oh, he's inches.
You can challenge a flag in Canadian football. Yes, you can.
Yeah, of course you can. Why wouldn't you? Be
Depends on the penalty, though.
What is the point
Not-
of accountability?
I feel like he was in.
So,
Fun fact, I interviewed Terry Wilson about this, and about looking for an answer that was more than just a run forward, and he did not give me
Okay,
really
go.
good evidence.
here we go. 2nd and 1. Terry Wilson in. What's going on here?
The fuck are you doing? Is he challenging the spot?
Oh, is O'Shea going to be challenging?
I mean, definitely.
I think O'Shea might be challenging that this. I mean, I'm going to be honest. It looked like he was in.
He's probably challenging the spot on the field. Yeah, he's at least a lot closer than him. But
Yeah. Can you actually turn that off, Zach? The thing, please, Zach.
I'm doing it.
if I can figure this.
Just press the big
Hang
power
on.
button on the top.
Hang on, I'm getting
Zach, stop.
Oh. Our friend, the ref, is actually the backup head official today.
Oh, he's in.
Yeah,
oh,
he's
in.
in.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah, the overhead cam looks like he's in.
Yeah, he's in. No, we got to touch.
So the Bombers are going to
Put the
challenge.
7 up.
I'm not putting it up
Put
till
the
we know.
7 up. Put the 7 up.
Put the 7.
Why am I partially see-through?
Zach, can you?
Yeah. Where's
It is.
I will
glitching
be
a little bit.
reviewed.
I don't care about the glitches.
And then boom, he's in right there. Fuck you. We know where the fucking thing is.
Just
right?
look at him. Like overhead cam looks like he's in.
You know what they're going to call? They're going to call pylon.
Zach is looking at the screen like he's tripping on.
On shrooms?
Ruling stands.
Oh, Zach's hat's backwards. He's getting pissed now.
Yeah, say it in French.
So this is gonna be second down.
Say it in French.
Each team has wasted that timeout.
I don't like
on
that spot of the
challenges.
foul or the spot of the ball. Sorry, Terry Wilson with it,
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
and Terry Wilson is
he's
stopped
offside though. Like, there's no way you can jump the fucking pile.
there. Terry Wilson stopped there. Oh boy, we're down to third down. 3rd and goal on the 1. I swear to God, if they don't get in here. Is that a face mask?
That's a
That's a
face.
face mask! That's
Face
a face mask!
Face mask challenge!
He grabs his head. Terry Wilson face mask, and he goes in again, and he's clearly
He's
in.
in!
He's in!
He's
Terry
in!
Wilson!
He's in!
Touchdown! Touchdown to Winnipeg! Bombers in the end zone, even after a face mask.
Good thing they can't challenge.
And they're in.
They can't challenge.
Woo! Touchdown,
Bucks.
Winnipeg.
Bucks.
No, you guys are still down by
Fuck
13
that.
points.
You're gonna face mask me again? I don't care.
They're still down by 13
they're hanging
points.
off of Wilson's
They're
head.
they're
which
hanging
is
off his
illegal.
head, yeah.
It's fucking illegal. I'd expect nothing less from the French.
Convert is
Sacks
good.
illegal.
And this game has now gotten a little bit closer. 25-13 now. With 12:33 left in the third quarter. Still lots of time for Winnipeg. Job's not finished.
Job not done, but a job will get done. Job will get done. Job will get finished.
Here, just hold this on for 1 second here.
Zach, I heard your play-by-play the other night.
Which one?
Your MJHL.
Oh, I wasn't on play-by-play the other night.
No, but your brother sent it to me the other night.
Oh, the clips.
Yes, the clips.
Ah, yes. Yes. They play today. They're in Portage today, though, so we'll see how that goes. We play Selkirk tomorrow, and I'm covering that game.
So you get to go for a drive tomorrow. How fun.
No. We're the home team.
Oh.
Honestly, I like playing in Selkirk. It's fun. They got a nice booth for me.
See, A-Dog, I have a VPN where I just throw it on CFL Plus and watch it.
Very fun.
Just because I can't stand the friggin' Save on Food commercials. I hate them with a passion.
That's fair.
So a Bombers fan tweeted out an hour ago, is Jason Hogan fired yet? Interesting.
As of reports, no. As per sources, no.
Speaking of Bob Irving, he goes, Bombers can't tackle, can't cover, can't block, can't hard to watch.
Yeah. Sounds like Bob.
3 Down Monty says, 2 fucking first downs and a half of football. If that's not enough to fire Jason Hogan into oblivion, I don't know what is. Pack his fucking bags and let him find his own way home from Montreal. Oh my lord.
I don't got the gameplay. Just a stream with the play-by-play.
Oh,
Bombers will kick off.
are horrendous.
Now, defense going to need to put up the same hopeful changes as the Bombers. And he'll trip, and Alouette's not going to get too much. Rick, I got the NBA League Pass, and they have an arena in-arena streams during commercial breaks. It's sick. CFL needs that for CFL Plus. Interesting.
Listen, we only got this, what, 3 years ago? Baby steps.
Yeah, no, this has been a big improvement for CFL Plus, but some more international actual TV deals for the CFL would be huge, though. Stuart Johnson's actually able to get it done. Alouettes offense on the field. Davis Alexander in the gun. Takes the handoff. And Jake Thomas is going to make the tackle. About 3 yards. And does our guy take a penalty here?
Yes.
Would be, I swear to God, if you took a penalty here. Who the fuck
would be my guess.
And the officials are having a chat. Would be on the end there. So
and he's just pushing him.
Oh, the guy. Oh,
he's holding his leg.
Because the guy's holding his ankle. Yeah, because he's twisting his ankle. So is this offsetting penalties, or is this just going to go against Woodby here?
Okay.
Ah. Yeah. So it's gonna. Yeah. The Alouettes are gonna gain 5 yards here. And I think that's relatively fair, considering Woodby kind of was hitting him in the head with that there. But it was because the guy was twisting his ankle. Well, no, it wasn't Alexander, because Alexander was playing quarterback. That was your running back. That was Stevie Scott, I believe. So, Davis Alexander going to fake the handoff. He's going to get some pressure here. Tony Jones missed the tackle. Davis Alexander is going to put that in. Yeah! Allen with the interception. Yeah! Winnipeg with the pick, and the Bombers have possession.
Momentum.
Allen with one hell of an interception.
You know it. You know it. I know it. We all know it.
I heard you, Zach.
Oh, brother. Get ready to speak Pembina Trails.
Pembina Trails. The Bombers got the ball back. Davis Alexander.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Gets some pressure, and Cam Allen jumps in front of it for the interception. Bombers defense shows some signs of life. Caleres in the pocket. Good block by the offensive line. He's going to try throwing that down. And he's going to get it by Kevin Wilson. Wilson! Touchdown! Winnipeg! And the Bombers are showing some life. Ontario Wilson with the touchdown for the Bombers. Just one play after the interception by Cam Allen. Touchdown, Winnipeg! Yes! Yes! And just like that, this game has gotten a little bit closer. Yeah.
Gotta pick up my title belt.
Ooh, yeah. And Castillo is going to go out for the conversion.
See, this is why you can never count teams out until that clock reads 0-0-0 in the fourth quarter.
What a play!
Boom!
And now it's 25-20.
It's a one-score
That big lead for Montreal has just become a much smaller lead. And we're not even 5 minutes into the third quarter.
Why does Superman need a robot if he's Superman? He fly.
You think that'd make him actually weaker?
Okay,
when I get nerfed.
Yeah. Oh, you're talking that. Yeah.
I like it though.
To be honest,
I like it cut.
Zach, do you want to know why I bought that? Because I wanted a newer. I wanted a Superman fig and a Lex Luthor fig.
Solid gold. So the price. Price tag's great. Also, you know what
Let's go Bombers!
I love that they put Superman in this set. They made a Superman robot.
I know, and
Lex is
I know.
robot.
I find that so fun.
Suit. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. That was something I mentioned when I was building it. Holy crap! Wow!
And to think, Carter, you said it couldn't be done.
I did not say that.
Carter says once you're down in Canadian football, it's over.
Fuck off, Jason.
He actually said more teams hold leads in football than any other sport on the planet.
Yeah, they said once you get.
Yeah, I heard Carter say "Go
Carter
Ticats"
actually
the other
said
night.
it's
I was pretty
basically like
shocked
college
that it came
football.
out of his mouth.
He expected to lose by 82.
Carter Nolan's actually a closet Saskatchewan fan.
You take that back right now. You take that back and you walk your ass home.
But Carter, I was told not to lie anymore, so.
Did you say Carter's a Riders fan?
Rick, he's rage baiting. That's what he's doing.
No, you should
He's
see his
rage.
room, man. It's all
He's
green.
rage baiting,
It's all
and I
green.
hate the fact that it works.
It's all green, brother. It's all green. Carter Nolan.
Bunch of banjo
actually born
picking
in
inbreds.
Saskatchewan. That one's true, though. That one's very true.
Go back to the cornfield.
I forgot where it was the other day. I had to sit there and explain that to fans what that meant.
Oh my goodness. What a pass.
Out of
Ontario
the Banjo
Wilson
Bowl,
perfectly placed
it came
by the
to
veteran
life.
quarterback, Zach Collaros. And someone's like, what a bomb. Oski Wee Wee, by the way.
That's right. That is motherfucking right.
And Castillo,
Who do I
the
have in the
Bombers
West
will
Semi?
kick it off
BC
here.
Lions in the West Semi.
Alouettes will grab this. They'll run it upfield, and he'll get tackled at the 35-yard line.
Because I want to see the best offense versus the best defense in the West
Now,
Final.
Bombers got to play some good defense again. Got to play some good defense. Yeah, Ontario Wilson. Played with the Bombers, signed by the New York Jets. Back down in the CFL. And he has been a big impact on this Winnipeg offense. Bombers on defense, though, here. Alouettes going to try to get their momentum going again. Dave Alexander's going to throw that down. He'll connect a pass. He'll got the ball! Mix it up! Fumble! And the Bombers are headed down! Evan Holt! And the Bombers have it! Improvement completion for Davis Alexander!
What was that?
But Philpott drops the ball afterwards! Fumble! Winnipeg back on offense! Can you believe it? Oh my God, because this is a clear completion, and then he fumbles it after. Like, Tyson Philpott has the ball. Has it. Hit out, loses it. That is a clear, like,
He has it.
there's no way that's not a catch. He goes for like another 5 yards. He's holding. Then he loses it. There's no way that's incomplete. Bullshit if they ever seriously consider that.
Woo! They've got all their challenge.
Yeah, Montreal cannot challenge this because they're out of challenges. Wow! What a play! This is insane! And now the Bombers have the ball on the 26-yard line. Collaros getting pressured. Brady Oliveira's going to get the ball. He's going to get it down. First down. He continues to the 7-yard line. Brady Oliveira! Brady Oliveira!
And that's where we're ending the streak.
The Bombers have flipped the script in the third quarter, and we're still not even 5 minutes in.
Now we are.
At the 10-minute mark, it's a turnover automatically reviewed. I know they are for sure late in the game. I'm not sure if they always are, but again, Alouettes can't challenge. So Bombers got the ball on the Alouette 7-yard line. Snap. Back for Collaros. Collaros in the pocket. He's going to pass that down. He's looking through the uprights, and that's going to go
Off you.
And that's going to hit the uprights, so it's going to go to second down.
Brett Lother's staring at, or not Brett Lother,
For Cody Fajardo.
Cody Fajardo right now. Not so fucking easy, is it, Zach?
Oh,
There's no fucking way.
That's sad.
Stuart Johnson just texted him saying, I told you so. So, this is going to be second and goal on the 7-yard line as Collaros doinks the uprights.
Come on!
Collaros. With some pressure, throws it in the end zone. Flag! PI against the Alouettes in the end zone.
I love that.
On
shit.
Wheatfall, Lorenzo Burns is going to get the call.
I love, and they can't challenge.
And again, they cannot challenge this.
Oh yeah, he definitely grabs him.
Yeah, no, Lorenzo Burns, good guy, great player. He totally grabs him here and prevents him from getting this ball.
Ooh, his helmet comes clean off.
Yeah, so this is going to be PI on the Alouettes. 1st and 1 on the goal line. Terry Wilson in at short yardage. Terry Wilson is in the end zone. And the Bombers got the lead. Winnipeg is ahead in this game. Oh my goodness! What a comeback for the Bombers! Holy shit! Oh my goodness! What a third quarter performance for the Winnipeg Blue Bombers, and now they are leading the Alouettes 26-25.
Carter Nolan didn't think it could happen, brother.
All you haters over in that room saying that this game was over.
Who said that? I never
The
lost
person
faith.
behind you.
Sergio Castillo
Carter
with
has
the
the
kick. It's
Alouettes
good,
jersey
and
on.
they're up by 2. 27-25 now for the Bombers. What a incredible third quarter performance by the Bombers. And that massive lead for the Alouettes has vanished. Gone.
Stram, just letting you know, Carter has a Montreal Alouettes jersey on underneath of this.
Get that out of here.
Got my title, brother.
Yoink! Boom.
I will say, I don't know why the Bombers don't go for 2 here to try to get a 3-point lead, so that way a field goal. You know what I mean?
It's in the third quarter, I think. Is what yeah, fair enough. I agree.
Owls. Also, by the way, Dayton, it's not owls, it's owls, like A-L-S.
Owls, like
Alouette,
yeah.
not owls. So
Not the hoot 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 hoot.
yeah, not the owls. Alouettes.
Man, brother. We gotta put him down.
I need to see Taylor Allen's tweet because Taylor Allen, I know
Like-
right now, is absolutely
So,
shook.
like A-L-O-U-E-T-T-E. Alouette.
3 touchdowns and 2 turnovers in 6 minutes.
And just like that, we have a whole new game.
Come on.
Gonna be
You
a
know what I
return
just-
here for the Alouettes. They're gonna get that down a bit.
No, the TV's trying to take
Oh,
a lesson.
Oh, I
Oh.
thought they
Jason, don't do that to me, brother. Don't do that to me, brother.
Well, I thought they dropped the ball. 21 points scored in a span of 3 minutes and 37 seconds. That might be a record.
That is a generational collapse. Wow,
It's the third quarter.
I'm talking.
Simmer the fuck
I'm,
down.
I'm just saying in such a short amount of time. The same way that we had a generational collapse earlier in the game. It's the same thing.
Listen,
I'm not saying that,
Nothing's-
I'm not saying that anyone has won this game yet. This game is now. I'm saying we now have a new game. Like this is close. Davis Alexander with a lot of pressure. He's going to try to throw that out. And he's going to miss it. It's going to be incomplete. 2nd and 10. Davis Alexander with just way too much pressure as the Bombers D-line is finally starting to get some success on what has been a very good offensive line for the Alouettes. 21 unanswered points. Oh, nah. Just lost.
Carter, is it 21? It's technically 24, I thought. I thought they had 25 going into
Why would he do that?
No, I'm saying.
no, they had 6 going
Yeah,
into
yeah.
half.
Because it was a 6 at the half.
I thought it was 6 to 25.
25
Yeah,
to
but
6.
we got the last points at the end of the half.
Yeah. So it was 25 to 6. We got 21 points that have been unanswered.
Carter,
No,
you
but
think-
You're saying we got the
We
3.
got 24 points that have been
Oh, okay.
unanswered.
Yeah, no, I see what you're saying now. I just meant 21 since half, but no, I understand what you're saying.
I know, man.
Fair
It's
enough.
hard.
So
This
Alouettes will
is
get an
why
easy
you
pass
don't
and they'll get a
count
first down
anything
here.
out until there's 0 time left on the clock.
Alouettes offense trying to calm down and get back to their game plan that they had established and done very well on earlier in this game.
So that fumble, it's probably on the throw, right?
What do you
would
mean?
say because Philpott can't corral it proproperly. So
I mean,
probably
not really. That's on Philpott. You got to catch the ball.
We scored!
Davis Alexander going way down the field. Oh my God! And he connects a massive pass for Austin Mack.
Vlad Nemestikov scored.
Alouettes not going to take this lion down.
Carter, I have a big part of this. Vlad Nemestikov scored. You know why that's big? Vlad Nemestikov has scored in every single game that the Blue Jays have won on the same day. Vlad just scored.
Good to know.
Yeah! Johnny Taves to Vlad Nemestikov. It's 3-0 Jets.
Awesome Mac for 50-yard pass.
Oh yeah.
Alouettes aren't out yet.
Come on, Allen. Got to be behind that.
So Winnipeg 13-yard line.
So Alouettes on the Bomber 13-yard line. They're going to get that back. And they're going to try to run this.
Into the touchdown.
And he's going to grab a touchdown here. Touchdown for the
so
Alouettes.
This is
Alouettes trying to take this game back.
Exciting.
And
than the
they'll
NFL.
get ahead.
Damn. Alexander has 334 yards to 221 to Claros.
And
There goes
Maltos
all your
Diaz
guys,
is getting it set
24
for the
unanswered
conversion
points.
kick. And he'll kick that, and it is up, and it is good. So this will be a 32-27 game for the Alouettes. So we got a close game now.
I have fallow also the
Oh no, Montreal is better now. That's fine. It is what it is. That's the thing. Montreal was not going to take this line down, and I'm glad to see that Winnipeg isn't either. This is going to be a close game. I predicted that this game was going to be very close. Great point, but I don't think Carter gives a fuck. No, I do care. I'm just very focused on the task at hand.
Jason, so you will you shall be here for the World Series?
I think so. What time does it start?
7.
You know what?
The Jays game? I'll be at 7.
Good.
Yeah.
And we shall leave him in
You know what I haven't heard a lot of today?
What?
Are those goddamn horns.
There's been a little bit.
It's bliss.
I haven't heard a single one.
Parker Ford got a point today. That's fun.
Carter's a big fan of horns, actually.
Take that back.
Carter has a horn.
Yeah.
Keeps it under his pillow.
Yeah.
What the hell?
I just want whoever's.
Oh! What a pass. Cole Koepke nearly got a goal.
I just want who has ever left out of this dogfight isn't 100% next week, and we're good.
Johnny Taves has 7 points already.
Ooh, Utani might be starting tonight. Oh.
For bad advertisements. Like, look at it. It looks like a fucking propped up film studio right behind him, the way the fucking buildings are.
That's a building that's dying for renovation.
The building that's dying to be shut down. Condemned. Brutally murdered and killed. Tell me the numbers. Say them to
And
me
the
slowly.
Alouettes will kick off here. Maltos Diaz gets that for Trey Vavel. Trey Vavel going upfield. He'll beat one guy, beats another. Going to go down the sidelines. And we'll hold that to, I can't see the yard line.
46?
Yeah. Looks like he'll be just a little bit shy of the 50-yard line.
A little bit shy.
So, Caleras back in the game. Offense on the field for Winnipeg. I went to tailgate in Montreal. I went to tailgate Montreal years ago, and those dudes know how to party.
Power
Instead
play.
of beer and burgers, it's roast beef and red wine. Huh?
Yeah, it's because they can't make burgers.
I've been to one game in Montreal.
It's a well-known fact. French people can't make burgers.
They tailgate in a park.
That's going to go back, and Brady Oliveira's going to get the ball. He'll run it through, and he'll get about 5 yards. Good run for
The
Oliveira.
French people have never had good relationships with burgers. Ever since the Great Burger Wars of 1939 to 1945.
The Great Burger Wars?
Yeah.
Carter doesn't get that.
Yeah. I was going to say, it's a slow burn. Yeah, the Burger Wars of 1939 to 1945.
The Burgers
Sit.
invaded that one time.
Yeah. Hamburg. There's other ones.
Oh my goodness. Back for Caleres. Caleres gonna get a lot of pressure, and
You know what he gets back to?
he'll get tackled at the line of scrimmage here, and so it's gonna be 3rd and 4 for Winnipeg.
It's unfortunate.
As the Alouettes went real heavy on the pass rush, and it works out well for them. You're gonna be watching the Jays game. There you go.
We'll be live streaming it. Because we refuse not to. Right?
Oh, cover your guy.
Rushes for 0. They have to punt.
So 3rd and 4 on the Bomber 50, and Jameson Sheehan comes in for the punt.
Did you see the Game 7 starters?
Some of them. I saw it go down. Alouettes pick this up, and they're going to get tackled at their own 17-yard line, and that's where they will start their drive.
What do you mean some of them? There's only fucking 2. There's 2 pitchers. What do you mean you saw some of the starters? It's 1 or 2.
I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention to what you said.
Max Scherzer and Shohei Ohtani.
You guys are going to like Carter, fix the glitch when you start the other stream. I think it's an internet thing. That's not really something I can control. If the internet's slow, the internet's slow. I don't have the magical powers to make it go away.
Poof! Hocus pocus, poof!
Addison Barger moves up to 5th in the batting order.
Uh-oh. Barger's moving up to 5th in the batting lineup, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, walk it and fire. Bang!
Are you guys
I
gonna
wanted
stream?
to
Are you guys
on the trumpet?
Are you guys gonna stream the Jays game? Yeah. So after this, we are streaming the Lions versus Stampeders game, and then later we will be streaming the Jays game as well. So Lions Stampeders will be on Canadian Football
What time
Central
does it
here,
start?
4:30, and then after that game, we will stream the Jays game at 7, unless the BC Calgary game is still going on, and we'll finish that and then go to the Jays game. Good news that we have most of that figured out. I see that there. So no beer hockey. I am playing beer league later, but we're organizing in a way where I'll start the stream because my game's a little later, and then Zach will continue it. I need you back at 8:30.
Ooh, Max Scherzer for Game 7. Uh-oh. Dun, 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 dun. Good old Matthew Shinetti.
One crazy close game here. With still 4 minutes left in the third quarter. This third quarter has been a long one. Davis Alexander in the pocket. He's going to make a pass there. And that's going to be incomplete as Cam Allen gets his hands in the way. Really nice defensive play by Allen. Okay, I'll be there and keep track of the clankers. The current record is 19. Yes, sir.
Clank, 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 clank. Clanker.
Yeah, we keep our prized possession warm. So, 2nd and 10 here for the Alouettes. Looking for that first down on their own 19-yard line. Bombers looking to play a tight defense here. Davis Alexander. And he's going to run a little bit, and he'll slide for the first down.
You can't let him out. You can't let him out like that.
Like, not going to
You
lie.
let him off the hook. You had him right where you want him.
Jordan Younger needs to play more with one of his linebackers playing as a spy. Because if he has one of his linebackers playing spy, this doesn't happen. So Davis Alexander will escape the pocket and run for the first down.
Oh, John Hamm is at the Jets game. Why the fuck
And they're
is
going
he
to hand
there?
this off
Why is John Hamm at the
for
Jets?
Stevie Scott. And they'll
gonna be
pick
our
up
next goalie.
a few yards there. I think maybe like 4 or 5, something like that. So 2nd and 5 here. Stevie Scott will pick up 5 for the Alouettes. They're on their own 35-yard line now. In the backfield, they're going to fake the handoff here. Davis Alexander getting some pressure. He's going to throw that up in the air.
You gotta be kidding. Can't
And-
let that happen. You like what is Allen doing?
And Speaker is just way too open
Davis
there.
Alexander hurt a little laboring.
Well, a couple weeks ago, he had gotten kind of roughed up in one of his games, so.
Roughed up. He got fucking decapitated, Carter. He got fucking annihilated. Okay, well that's not even working. That's one boy. You gotta lay up for that.
Hopefully the Wi-Fi conditions improve later. That's the hope, my friend. Before we do our second stream, though, I'll close Streamlabs and reopen it to see if that makes a huge difference.
He's still grabbing his elbow.
Yeah. 1st and 10 here. He'll hand that off for Stevie Scott, and he's not going to get much of anywhere. He's only going to pick up 2. And that'll bring him to, I believe, their own 48-yard line. Oh, yeah. So after he makes that pass, he kind of falls down here as he's getting some pressure. Guy gets about a hand on him, and so he gets pushed just a little bit, but he lands hard on that elbow.
Elbow?
Yeah. So 2nd and 8 here in the 3rd quarter. Alexander looking for a short pass. He's going to get it there.
Oh!
And that's going to be incomplete, almost intercepted, but the Alouettes are going to be forced to punt. So, good job by the Bomber defense there to play really, really tight on those short passes to force Montreal to go for a punt. Now, one thing you got to watch here, though, is you do have to be careful about that really dumb onside punt that the Alouettes will occasionally do. So you got to be careful.
Andrew's in Calgary who does it.
What?
He was the one that was famous for it.
Yeah, so you just got to be careful here. Alouettes looking
the
punt,
strub
and
kick.
they're going to punt that down.
Fairly this time.
And Trey Vavel will get it. He'll go up a few yards in the end zone and before he gets tackled out. So going to be about on their own, I think, 27-yard line. And they're promoting some NFL football here. Sunday Night Football between the Seahawks and the Commanders.
Wow, great. Show me Sam
So
Darnold.
I will say
Yes, Papa. Show
some
me Sam
collaborations with the NFL are not bad. I mean, if you look
Show
at
me Tyrod Taylor and Sam Darnold.
if you look at the Argos, their two highest attended games are the ones when they did some joint collaborations with the Bills.
Yeah, that's because the Argos attended.
What Wi-Fi provider do you use? We use Bell MTS for our Wi-Fi at least, not for everything. But Winnipeg on their own 26. Claris with it. Some good protections by that O-line. That's going to be a short pass for... Is that Brady Oliver? No, it's not. Corcoran. I was about to say, that didn't look like Brady. But just a short pass, and he'll pick up a first down here.
Ooh, almost into the 3rd.
As we are approaching the 4th quarter. So Corcoran was in at running back. Good play by Caleres. And they're going to hand that off for Brady Oliveira. Brady Oliveira's going to run through! Yeah! And about 15! Brady Oliveira! Woo! Nice. Okay, I use Shaw/Rogers for the Wi-Fi. And that'll end the 3rd quarter. So huge 3rd quarter for the Bombers to get back into this game. This game is going to be tight until the end. Love that song, but I gotta make sure we don't get copyrighted. Oh, Zach, look at my 3rd quarter.
Oh.
Last 15 minutes to decide who plays us next week. It's going to come down to the whistle.
Dudes, we got a big fourth coming up. You don't say. Absolutely massive fourth quarter here. Sorry. In this game, whoever wins will face the Hamilton Tiger Cats next week in the East Final. We got 17 people in the chat. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We're at 15 likes. If we can get that to 20, I think we can.
We'll also be able to listen to the Trues and Thundershock next weekend.
That's right. Thundershock, a AC/DC tribute band, and the Trues, good Canadian band.
You know it's not Grey Cup weekend.
It's been a very successful stream for us. Gain a subscriber. Really had a really nice engaging chat.
Now they're about to lose a subscriber.
Yeah, but this stream is brought to you by DraftKings. Gamble the house, your wife will understand. Oh my God!
But honey, it's all about the Mets. The Mets.
But honey, we had to bet on red. You gotta throw it all on red. Holy crap! We got 20 viewers in the chat. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. That's the thing about the Alouettes Stadium is it's
21 points in
it's
3 minutes and 37 seconds.
It's a dump, but it's also in a kind of a nice location. So if only they got that figured out. So here we go. Bombers offense continuing here in the fourth quarter. 1st and 10 on their own 53. Caleres in the pocket, getting some pressure, gonna throw it up. He connects it with Stearns, and Stearns running it down, and they're gonna rule that he's down by contact there, which he probably was. I'll be fair.
A little worried about Caleros. Hit late. Watch.
I thought the Generals were due.
Ooh.
And yeah, he takes a little bit of a late hit here, right after he's thrown that down, and a good catch by Jareth Stearns. Now let's get a good run for Brady here. Does Zach play Clash of Clans? No, he does not.
We don't know if Zach Caleres plays Clash.
Yo, that used to be the gangster game back in the day.
Yeah, maybe Zach
I remember
Caleres
playing
does.
that. I remember playing.
And they're gonna do
Clash
it. Oh, a
Clans
nice
back
trick
in the
play,
day.
and they're gonna hand that up. Why does he do it sideways? What? Okay, bro, just
You're
take
an
the
idiot.
first down.
You're
What
an
the
idiot,
hell is Ontario
Ontario.
Wilson doing?
You're an
Ontario
idiot.
Wilson could have easily gotten the first down, and he turns left. What is he doing on that play? He could have totally got the first down. So he'll pick up 6, but I mean, he could have gotten 10. Watching from Maine, rooting for the Owls, but this has been a great game either way. This has been quite the game indeed. 2nd and 4 here on the Alouette 36-yard line. This is a current hammer jam going on. And here's the play. Caleres with it. They're trying to hold the line. He's going to throw that down. No. And that's going to be ruled incomplete after bouncing off like 3 different players' fingertips before going out of bounds.
Yo, what are you helping him up for? Ref.
Being a good sport. Midship.
Why isn't O'Shea throwing the challenge on him, helping him out?
Throwing the-
Oh.
That ball was bouncing all over the place.
Oh, come on. You both could have that interception.
So, Sergio Castillo is making his way onto the field. Bombers looking for a field goal that will make this a 2-point game. A 44-yarder. Yeah. Sergio Castillo kicks that down, and it is good. Sergio Castillo chops that lead down to just 2 points. Nice kick for Sergio Castillo. I still don't like that he turns left there. Like, then that's the first down. Zach. Did you see that? Actually, is he in the restricted zone?
Penalty. No, it might be a trip or a hook.
No, but where their goaltender, where
Hammer
Sherlock is
jam
handling
going
it,
on.
he might have been in the restricted zone.
Not the restricted zone.
Because if you watch that play develop, Like, look at this. Oh, no. You're going to see. See what I mean, though? It was on the side, so I wasn't sure if he accidentally handled it there.
That's true.
Yeah.
Penalty shot! Penalty shot!
Oh, penalty shot on Kyle Connor. Damn.
Because he threw his stick. The goalie throws his stick. Watch.
Oh, yeah, you can't do that.
Carter,
That's
Carter.
the automatic goal?
It's an automatic penalty shot.
Automatic penalty shot.
Okay. Carter for Kyle Connor.
Did anybody get hurt in the game?
Carter,
Game
here we go.
Matter's gotten a little...
Kyle Connor out to his left. Takes his time, cuts to the right, cuts to the middle, waits, back at her, scores!
Jets goal!
Kyle Connor makes it 4-0.
There we go.
Can you send me that?
Yeah.
Time? Yeah. I might be at work, so if I could ask you to possibly send me the clip.
Whenever I have a chance,
I
because
also
I'm going to be busy streaming.
I can also
Zach.
send you a what's it called?
You guys ready to do some Jets trivia? Alright. What is Cole Perfetti's goal song? Is it Jump Around?
Jump around. It is jump around.
It is?
Yes.
It's My Life a Renegade?
Alouettes are going... Alouettes are going to take...
Neil Pionk.
Alouettes will elect to take this on their 40-yard line.
I've seen that clip.
Alouettes go for the handoff, and they're going to hand that off, and it's going to be a gain of about 1 or 2, and that is it.
So anyway, I've seen the what's it called? I've seen the Cole Perfetti clip with 1.6 seconds too many times not to know that it's not to know that it's jump around. Like
I know Renegade is Pionks though. This is a banger of a song.
Okay.
There's a rotting Jedi corpse in Star Wars Rebels Season 4. What? Oh shoot. They hide that shit well. I like your cut, G.
That might be in the Lothal Temple.
It's in Season 4.
That's going to be, so 2nd and 8. That'll be a gain of 2. Alouettes. Davis Alexander with a lot of time. He's going to get some pressure here, though. And he's forced to throw that, and that's going to be out of bounds.
Nothing!
And this is going to go to 3rd and 8 on the Alouette 42-yard line. Alouettes forced to punt here. Really, really good coverage here on the veteran Tyson Philpott.
Do your own thing.
Do your thing.
As he guides him out of bounds here. Again, got to be careful about them dare going for... Rick, got any bets on the Eastern Final?
No. I played it smart.
Rick? No.
There we go. Oh my goodness, that punt was almost blocked, but they're going to get that down for Trey Vavel.
Yeah,
Vavel's going to grab it. He'll get past one and
see.
run out at about the 27-yard line for Winnipeg.
Carter, did you hear about that bet last night?
Hmm?
Did you hear about the bet last night?
What bet?
So there's a guy that was at the Blue Jays game that made a bet to see if someone would run out on the field. And it was his buddy, apparently.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, Milt Siegel about, like, miles ahead of everybody in that chart, yeah. So, 1st and 10. Bomber's going to hand that off for Oliveira. And they're saying the ball comes out here. Oh, no. And the Bombers will fumble the ball.
Yeah,
Bombers
like the
like
fucking 22.
Oh,
Bombers-
no. You don't say
The Bombers
they
do
fumbled
have...
the ball.
They're able to challenge this if they decide to, if they're going to try to say he's ruled down by contact. Let's take a look here.
No,
So, no, that ball gets bumped out.
That's a shame. It was a good game.
It's not over yet. Brady
Last
Oliveira
I heard,
fumbles it
dog,
really
the guy that
in
placed that
close.
bet did win, but I don't know how much he won, though. Brady Oliveira got shut down today.
We need our defense to come up big again. Hold them to a field goal.
Does Alexander throw 55 yards to hit 400 in his first career playoff game? Philpott's already at 126 yards.
Why did Zach Collaros give the ball to Brady Oliveira and not pass? I don't blame him for that play. No, that's one where he's got to hold on to the ball. I love
just
Brady,
being
but
Brady.
you're running back. You got to hold on to the ball, especially when you're that close in. I don't blame them for giving the ball to Brady though. Like that's been a problem at times. So you got to hold on to it. Can't let that come out. No excuse.
I don't know who I want
I
to
just say that
win.
everything that Alan is in is just one connected universe.
Yeah.
His wife must have left him. That's why.
As long as I get to see BC play Saskatchewan top offense versus top defense, I'll be happy. Winner goes on to Grey Cup.
God damn it. Is that Adiemi Berglund who gets a hand on it? Also, I noticed all the
Robertson
jerseys
Jr.
have the mobile ad on the back, which I don't
30,
remember being there
32
before.
to 30.
So,
11-18 left.
Alouettes got the ball on the Bomber 27.
No, Montreal's
Davis
playing
Alexander
Winnipeg.
with it. How's that not a holding penalty? And they're going to pass this onto the side, and he's going to get tackled there. That's not a penalty. No, he. There's nothing wrong with what he does.
If Condell's
there.
your offensive coordinator,
He holds on to him. That's not a penalty. What penalty is that? I'm glad they unnecessary tackling. So he holds on to him. He's trying to get going, and so he grabs the legs because if he's holding on to the legs, then you can't really make forward momentum. It's a fine tackle. He jumps up. Like he jumps, that's his own problem. 2nd and 11 here. Bombers pass rush is coming in, and Davis Alexander! Yeah! Really jump! Whoa! What the hell is the flag for?
What are you doing?
Touch the head.
There's a flag on
There's
the.
no way!
He
This
sacks
is
him.
football!
It's
It's
a
not
fine
fucking
sack.
tennis!
So does he hit him in the
This
head?
is bullshit!
Whoa. What are they ruling this flag is for?
He's touching the head.
Like
That's horse shit!
it looks like a normal sack. Let's see here.
It's a sack!
Davis Alexander gets in here. Willie Jefferson beats him out.
Face mask, maybe?
Oh, I'm glad we're watching face masks now!
Okay, Zach, what are you... Zach?
We were doing that when Terry Wilson was trying to run into the end zone. Je m'appelle idiote.
Fucking morons. Morons. They're ruining a good game of football. A damn good game of football is getting ruined. That's a horrible call.
He still grabbed
That
his
is
face
a
mask, so
horrible
how you
call.
look at it.
Inexcusable call.
And Alan's gonna.
You gotta be paying.
Oh, that ball almost looked like it came out. So
Ref, you gotta be paying attention the whole game.
It's gonna be a 6-yard rush here for the Alouettes.
The whole fucking game. You ought to be ashamed. 2-on-1 for the Jets. Across. What a glove save by Sheloffs.
About 9.5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. 2nd and 4 for the Alouettes.
Ben Major, you gotta be
On
ashamed.
The Winnipeg 7-yard line. Bombers
Major,
defense needs to come up huge here.
Hold your head in shame, boy.
And they're going to pass, and they're going to hand that off. And he's going to be short of the first down. And the Alouettes
Where's
O-line.
the fucking whistles?
Well, no, Zach.
Frank
and the Alouettes
backup head official.
And the
Give us
Alouettes
5 extra business days.
O-line pushes the whole pack into the end zone.
That's one.
That guy's never watched a football game in his life. This is his
Is it
first
Plummer?
time.
Yes. He's head backup official.
It's a damn shame
Oh,
because this was a great game until
referee
Ben
anymore?
Major decided to take matters
Okay,
into
Zach,
his own
calm
hands.
down.
No, it's
Can you say
unacceptable.
backup
Call it all or
official?
call nothing.
Okay.
Huh?
He's not a referee anymore?
Stevie Scott
No,
doesn't have
so if something happens to Ben Major,
Yeah.
then he steps in. He is the
Oh.
backup head official.
Oh.
I don't know why. Ben Major doesn't do anything except ruin football games.
I forgot to tape up my one.
The
Alouettes
promise
going for the
is the
convert
promised
here.
land, the East
Rainbow
Final.
left.
And he's going to kick that up, and it is good.
Wait, what? I'd like
It
to know
is
what that is.
39 to 30 for the Alouettes.
TV pass.
I have
Still
no
with
idea.
almost
Yeah,
9
it's
minutes
probably
left. Still lots
from-
of time left.
I see it all over the place. It's supposed to be basketball and it says hockey. Oh,
Because I want to see what that enhanced thing is at 5:30.
oh. Surprised they didn't do it now. Did you try going on TSN Plus under sports? I had to do some laundry, the dry skin off my legs. The towel was just covered in white skin, so I had to wash it.
No, I
I
understand
got to
that.
tell your mother to get a big heavy
I'm just
duty.
saying we gotta make sure that we're still living in it.
The holes are ripping.
This game is not over. There's still a lot of time left in this game.
That's all the offensive line's work of just pushing him into that end zone.
And that's going to get kicked off here for Trey Vavel. Trey Vavel looking for some holes, and he'll get that through a little bit.
Oh, might as well call a face mask while we're at it. Right, Ben Major?
And so Caleres and the Bombers offense gets back on the field. Bombers looking for at least a field goal here. Ideally a touchdown.
Storm. Alouettes haven't stormed anything. The Bombers have made this a game. The Alouettes have done fucking nothing. The Alouettes are playing down to their opponent. If I'm an Alouettes fan, I know I'm going to get my ass kicked next week if we make it to the final. They ought to be ashamed.
1st and 10 on the 45. Caleres in the pocket. He's looking for something huge. He's going all the way down.
Yeah!
What a oh, that's Wheatfall, sorry. What a massive throw for Wheatfall. And with one play, the Bombers are all the way down the field.
The Alouettes are on fraud watch.
Crosby scores.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Crosby scored. Send me the time. Oh, no. Send me the time.
What happened? Oh.
What a massive... I did. Just check your text, bro.
I can't read.
I'm aware.
I can't read.
What a massive play for Wheatfall and the Bombers.
The Alouettes are looking like frauds.
Just a gorgeous throw by Zach Caleres.
Alouettes know that even if they escape this game, they will now be known as frauds in the East Division.
There we
you
go.
ought to be ashamed.
It was 1st and 10, not 2nd and 10. Caleres?
Yes, it is.
Getting some pressure. Throws it to Gabe Wallace,
Yes,
an
it's second and
O-lineman.
10. Yes, it's 2nd and 10. What are you talking
Oh,
about?
flag.
It's 2nd and 10, Carter. They fucking
Is,
ran it the first
Wait,
play.
but Gabe Wallace, is he not an eligible receiver?
We'll see.
I don't know if you can
But the
throw to a
pocket's
left
collapsed.
guard. Yeah, but I don't think you could. He's not. I don't think he's an eligible receiver.
Then why the fuck? So he's just supposed to let it drop? Football's fucking stupid.
Zach.
Yeah, football's dumb.
Hold on a second.
What do you mean you have to be eligible?
That
He's on your fucking team.
Zach.
This is the dumbest sport in the fucking world.
Finds it funny.
That is kind of funny. Like, yeah, because he's
This
not.
is the dumbest
Yeah.
fucking sport in history.
Yeah, because he's not an eligible receiver.
How can you not? He's on the field. He's playing. Homeboy doesn't get to touch the ball for the love of the game.
Only if it's fumbled and he picks it up.
This is the dumbest sport in history. Who designed this? Who the fuck made this?
So Sergio Castillo is going to go out onto the field for Winnipeg. They're going to be looking for the field goal here.
This is the dumbest fucking sport.
Wait, you can't throw it to the bit. No, you can't throw it to him. He's not an eligible receiver.
What are they yelling about?
And that's the same in the NFL as well. That's not a Canadian football quirk. Castillo going for a 16-yard field goal attempt. And he'll kick it up. And it is good. Sergio Castillo.
What a stupid sport.
Makes it 39-33.
To answer your question, basically, Montreal blew a 21-point lead in the third quarter.
Just woke up after a nap. What happened? This has been an insane game. Crazy Cat's Eye fan. This has just been ridiculous.
I found out that football might be frauds. A fraudulent sport. Is everyone created equal? No. If you touch the ball, I will blow my whistle.
Like, you can throw...
Why don't you just call him a pig while you're at it?
You can throw...
Call him a fat pig.
You can throw an...
Fat pig can't catch a ball.
Zach! You can throw an extra extra O lineman out there as a tight end and throw to him as a sixth lineman. That guy's an eligible receiver. This is what they did with Eli against BC in one of the first games that Winnipeg played this year. They got a touchdown off of that.
Stupid game.
You can't throw to a guard under any circumstance.
That's stupid game. That's so dumb. What do you mean?
Hey, listen, as a guy...
Why is football the dumbest sport? Why are you infecting rules into just run ball downfield? It's very simple. How can it be a game of land warfare if you can't use half of your fucking reinforcements? This is a stupid sport. Hashtag boycott football.
Would it be really OP if you could? Not really.
No, it just means we would have amazing shootouts.
It just means you a weird play like that would be allowed.
What if you're a great two-way guard?
It's, you know what it is? It's the same thing as like the NHL. You can't have a goaltender pass center ice. Davis Alexander in the pocket. They elected to take it at the 40. He'll dish that on for Stevie
Was he
Scott.
legal? Is he legal?
Yes.
Is he legal?
He's a running back, yeah.
You're right. He's not fat enough. Because the fat guys are getting discriminated against. Anybody
there's
that
7
goes by the
minutes
name
left.
Porkins can't pick up a football, apparently.
How much time is left? I think like 8 minutes, something like that. Zach
There's
learning football on the
less than
fly
7
today?
minutes left.
This is a fucking stupid sport. I'm ashamed to know it.
What did you say, Rick?
Less than 7.
Less than 7 now?
Yeah, there's like less than like 6:39 left.
1st and 10. Alouettes have the ball on their own 52-yard line. They're going to run that clock down as much as they can. And they'll pass that on to the side. Austin Mack will get shot down after a pickup of about 5 yards. Bombers defense looking for a stop here. If you can ideally get it without giving up a field goal, keeps this a one-score game.
It was a stupid game.
Pardon you.
So that'll be a gain of 4, 2nd and 6 here for the Alouettes.
Run the clock.
On the Bomber 54-yard line. Alouettes faking the handoff here. They're going to throw that onto the side, and they're only going to gain about 2, so they're going to be about 3 yards short as Speaker cannot get the first down. So the Alouettes. Oh, I forgot to.
This
forgot to
play,
put it like
hook
that.
shot,
Whoops.
lariat, cut down the middle,
Much
up the
better.
forward.
Okay,
and then
actually,
throw
that
to
hockey
the guard.
analogy makes sense. Yeah, no, you get it. See,
Throw to the
they're
guard
weird.
for sheer-
Every sport has their weird quirks and rules.
He's gone!
Because he's an O lineman, a QB can't throw to a lone lineman if player tells
So,
Who does he
a
think he
ref
is
that the
chasing
O
you
lineman
around?
is
Ray
eligible.
Lewis?
Yeah.
Dog! You fucking you
So the
trapped.
Alouettes are going to be forced to punt here. And let's see what the Bombers special teams can do on this.
Special teams, special plays.
Alouettes going to punt that down.
I would have fucking laid out the kicker.
And
You're in
Trey
trouble,
Vavel
buddy,
gets it.
old pal.
Trey Vavel going to get a rush. He's going to beat a few guys and he'll get down at about...
Hey!
I'm not going to lie.
Yep!
And there's
Yep!
going to be a flag here.
that's a flag.
Boom!
As
Excellent.
Mason with a really late hit on Vavel.
Mason being a fat fuck and not in the way that is beneficial to the team. Getting charged.
Yeah, I know. Trey Vavel is hit really late here by Mason.
No!
Vavel
Whoa! No!
hits him right
No! He fucking... Look at him! Who do you think you are?
hits him right in the crown of the helmet.
Who do you think you are, Wade Barrett with the fucking bullhammer?
We got some bad.
You psychopath!
So Winnipeg is automatically... So that's going to be a 15-yard penalty.
He's a killer! Get him off the field!
15-yard 15-yard penalty for the Alouettes there.
Innocent man here. We need fucking
Fucking
O.J.
hell.
Simpson.
Read the room! Read the room!
Claris forced to throw this out of bounds as he has too much pressure. Zach is just hammered on rum and cokes today.
I'm not. I have to go to work.
Don't
He's
even
actually
get me
completely
started.
sober. He hasn't had anything.
Stone cold. Sober.
Don't get me started.
Bound.
2nd and 10. 4 minutes left in the game now.
Zach, I might have to do a shot in honor of you, my friend.
That's good. Only if we fucking win.
Claris in the pocket. He's going to throw that on for Wheatfall. And Wheatfall is hit, and that's going to be a gain of about 4 or 5. It's going to go to 3rd down, but...
Wow, look at you, crazy boy. You did a hit.
Second
It's
and
not like you're
third
Is
and
winning.
Winnipeg
four.
going for it? Or are they... Or
No,
are
I
we,
saw
we
the
punting?
the special teams ran on the field.
So it looks like Winnipeg's going to be punting here. I don't know.
No, I think we can punt. There's still 3 downs.
Yeah,
Just pin 'em.
you need your defense to come in huge though, because you know the Alouettes are going to go for some bomb down the field to try to really. So Letcher takes it for the Alouettes here,
No, he doesn't!
and
He's taken down!
he's taken down at
Might
about,
as well call it a tackle for loss
at
the
about
way
the
that man
17
backtracked.
about the Alouettes 17 or 18 yard line. Rick is drinking for 2 now.
Huh?
I like it.
That's what somebody said.
I like a cut, G.
I'm drinking for 2 now?
Somebody said that, unless they're talking about a
Oh,
different Rick.
A-Dog says I'm drinking for 2
Why
now.
are they showing the fucking... I lean back. You overlaid the thing.
Stop doing it.
Stop overlaying it then! Put it behind the couch!
I do, but it moves forward over time.
Whose
because you-
fault is that?
You, because you keep moving back and forth. If you just sit still, it wouldn't be a problem.
No, I can't
Alouettes.
stick still.
Alexander in the
Way
pocket.
too much fucking time.
He's got a good amount of time, and a guy's breaking through. He's going to throw that.
Where's the
Oh my
defense,
God,
you
and the
fucking
defense-
bums?
Playing really, really loose.
Remember
there.
who you play for! What are you listening for? There's no fucking sound. They barely let any people in the stadium. The stadium's a bum. Looks like a fucking homeless shelter over there.
So 2:39 left in the game here. Alouettes with a 6-point lead, and they have the ball.
I'd rather die on my knees like a dog than live a day in Quebec.
Here you go, Zach. Here's my proof.
Yep.
Got my Crown Royal, my mix, and my shot glass.
Win or lose, the Alouettes are on massive fraud watch. Looking like
Win
the
or
bitch
lose,
of
we
the
all
East.
booze.
I was gonna make a fat joke on Zach and the flag falling, but never mind.
Well, you can't because I'm fucking skinny, dumbass.
Again, there was a public transit strike in Montreal, so a lot of fans couldn't go.
No, yeah, my bad, dog. The public transit
I'm
strike
scared, Carter, but I'm
is
hoping
why
we can
they
do it.
didn't come to a game on
I
a
believe in this team,
Saturday.
man. I believe in this
On
team.
a Saturday. It's in downtown Montreal, and you fuckers couldn't show up to a game on a Saturday. You ought to be ashamed.
I believe in this team.
Yeah, okay. Is that why we're wearing a different jersey underneath that, Carter?
Yeah.
Ah, I
Now
should
he gets
ask.
it, Zach. Now he gets it. Look at this. Zach.
Yes.
Vladdy gets it. He's arriving for Game 7 in a Marie-Philippe Poulin jersey, which if you Captain Clutch, that's good choice.
Captain Clutch.
There's no parking there, you bum. Walk. A lot of people bike to the game in Winnipeg. A lot of people do that.
Hang on, I think Davis Alexander and his big head are gonna make a mistake coming up.
So I imagine they're probably running this here. Nope, they're gonna do a short pass.
So actually, on my TV beside me, I'm waiting for the next game to start because I have the TSN2 on. That's gonna have all the enhanced stuff on it, like the speed people are going and everything. So I'm just waiting.
Second
for that
and
to start.
5. Come on, Bombers. Big stop here. Big stop.
Montreal at their own 41.
We're about 2 minutes now.
He was offside.
Trying to pull the
Down
defense.
top was offside.
Davis Alexander going to try to go.
Oh,
Come on! How do you miss that tackle?
Crush him. Oh, that's
And
getting
he's
in the
down
way.
at the 50-yard line. How do you miss that tackle?
Davis Alexander.
This is why I felt really weird about us deciding to punt there. You know what I mean? I don't really like that football is BO1S. I have no idea what that means. Kyrie Wilson just completely misses that.
You gotta
tackle.
level him.
If you're Kyrie
Check him
Wilson,
out on this playoff
he just
game.
caught flat-footed on the 50-yard line.
Oh, Carter. FYI, that means best of one.
Oh.
Win and go home.
That off.
And he's going to go all the way.
And he's going to run that out wide. Stevie Scott.
Where are you gonna stop him?
Defense is not playing the way they need to. Defense is just fumbling. Like, come on, defense! And like less than 2 minutes left in the game. Gotta have a clutch bone in your body.
Yes.
Like, how much do you
Montreal
really want it? They look lazy.
Montreal looks meh at best, and even then, the Bombers are not able to capitalize. Did anyone really win this game? In a
Like
game where
Woodby's
both
fucking
teams look
standing
so
there,
ugly?
statue. We need a pick here.
They're gonna run though, Carter. They're on the
Probably.
12. They're gonna run, then they're gonna kick a field goal.
1st and 10 for the Alouettes. They're gonna run that for Stevie Scott, and he's gonna gain not very much. Under a minute left in this game. So they're going to run this ball. Winnipeg's going to use their timeout. Last timeout. 57 seconds left. If you're the Bombers, you need a fumble or you need some sort of a turnover here.
You know, I'm surprised no one got injured today. Is it really that cold in
Everyone's
fucking
eyes got
Montreal?
injured watching this ugly game.
Like, it can't be that cold in Montreal. That people are wearing friggin' winter coats.
Second and 9 on the Bomber 11. Davis Alexander is going to hand that off again.
Oh, it feels like 2, that's why.
And he'll pick up maybe 6.
Okay, good.
And so now the Alouettes most likely going to go for a field goal here. Bombers got to try to block this.
Okay.
I didn't like that punt when we decided. Like, it felt too late. 3rd and 2
Yeah, okay.
on the Winnipeg 4. And the Alouettes are going to look for the field goal. Some sort of block, or heaven forbid he actually miss it.
More.
13-yard field goal attempt for Maltos Diaz. And he's going to kick that up, and it's going to go through. And it's 42-33 now. Where the hell did Rick go?
I'm here. I was just doing shots.
42-33 now. Bombers now need a miracle to get it done.
So they need a touchdown, a 2-point, and get the ball back, and somehow still kick a field goal.
Come on, Bombers. Come on, man. 32 seconds. Winnipeg down by 9. They need a miracle.
No, I'm still here. I'm still here. As I was doing my shots, the internet Streamlabs kicked me out, and I reappeared, did a magic trick.
The Alouettes gonna kick off here. Come on, Trey Vavel. And they'll kick off. Trey Vavel gonna take this. Kickoff return for the Bombers. Trey Vavel gonna beat a few blocks. He's gonna get it through there. And he's gonna go down at about the Bomber 44-yard line. 26.
Long bomb?
Yeah, you have to. 26 seconds left on the clock. You got to imagine the Hail Mary is what Winnipeg has in mind.
I mean, it is possible. I mean, Argos made it down in 18 seconds, so.
I know, but they need to do this twice. It's not just getting one. You need to do this, hit the onside kick, and do it again. On their own 45, 1st and 10 for the Bombers. All the receivers are out.
Or a touchdown and a field goal.
And he's going to dish this to the side for Brady, and Brady fucking misses it. $21 seconds left.
A game that had a potential to be an incredible finish has so far landed with a thud. As the Montreal Alouettes kind of snooze their way through the second half.
Come on, man.
But will come up here, but they will be looked at as frauds in the East Division.
Come on.
Hamilton ready to smash through a Montreal Alouettes squad that nearly got their hopes dashed by a weakened Bombers.
Collaros. Gonna run up, throw that down, and throws his first interception of the game. It's game over.
Unfortunately, here, history will not look at this game kindly as it was massively underachieving.
The Alouettes are gonna knee out the clock, and the Bombers, for the first time since 2018, will not.
Too bad now, Alouettes, if they want to go Grey Cup, they have to go on the road.
Will not be in the Grey Cup.
Hamilton by 25. No word of a
Hamilton by
fucking lie.
25.
Bo Levi Mitchell is about to make this man his bitch. French will be taken off as a main language. That is the type of ass whooping the Tiger Cats are going to distill upon this team.
The sad thing is Montreal's only 2 losses in the division have been against us.
I know technically they still need to knee out the clock. I'm calling it fine. I have it up as final score though.
So I'm curious. So do I think that they can beat the Owls? So you got to remember, we have one of the best secondaries in all of CFL. Not the best rushing, but the best secondaries. Plus, within the last couple of weeks, we've been getting a lot of sacks too. So if our defense can come to play,
yeah,
we have a chance.
The crossover dream is not going to be this year.
So if there's a fraud in Winnipeg, it's Mr. Jason Hogan, a.k.a. Tommy Condell. Oh, he's keeping that football.
Winnipeg just got, they had too many guys out. Dembski, Schoen, got poached of too much talent. Just everything all added up together. For the first time since 2018, the Bombers will not be in the Grey Cup game. So
what was?
We will we will be live in about half. Are you guys going to do the Western semifinal live stream? Yes, we will. We will be live streaming that. So we're probably going to be wrapping this up real soon here, and then we'll be going. And then in 30 minutes, we will be doing the next one. The only thing is we're gonna do a raid to end the live stream.
Sure.
So we're gonna do a raid to end the live stream, and then come back.
I didn't know you could do raids on YouTube, but sure.
Yeah, well, I put a link to another stream in the chat, and then we all just go to it and.
raid. Okay, fair enough. I'm game.
So, we're gonna do a Canadian Football Central.
Oh, raid. So Drakenator is now cheering for the Ticats for the rest of the postseason.
I actually do hope the Ticats do well. All right, boys. I found a stream we're going to raid. This is on the Jets-Penguins game. We're going to raid that stream, and then again, 4:30, we're coming back here for the Western semifinal, so make sure you're back. So, Canadian Football Central raid.
Did you post a link?
Link is in the chat.
Let's go raid.
Canadian Football Central raid. Raid it up, folks. Raid.
I'm here. I'm here. I'm here.
Let's see the raid happen, boys. Canadian Football Central raid. CFC raid. CFC raid here, folks. And without further ado, in 30 minutes, we will be back for the West semifinal.